Alright, so we're back with Phantom Pain today. As I said the last stream, this is where we start doing repeat missions. A bunch of repeat missions, but they have special rule sets for each of them now. So, like, the next one is Subsistence C2W. And here's the description for it. This is your debut mission in subsistence mode. The objectives are identical to the original C2W assignment, but you replay it with a special new rule set. Other than the binoculars and Fulton devices, you cannot take any equipment with you. There is no buddy, no helicopter support, no supply drops. On-site procurement is your only option, with enemies being very well armed and armored, not to mention extremely vigilant and aggressive. So these missions are going to get considerably harder. Actually, wait a second. I think that's just the case for subsistence missions where it's no equipment. Everything's procure on site. The extreme missions. This is your first mission in extreme mode. Enemies are more vigilant, far more aggressive, quicker to regain consciousness, and you do not have the fallback of reflex mode. Detection is instantaneous. You'll also sustain greater damage from attacks. Okay, so that's extreme. What's the other stipulation? Total stealth. This is the debut total stealth mission, which is which disables reflex mode and elevates detection to a game over condition, and an immediate return to the previous checkpoint. Alert status and guard suspicion are fine. It is only outright detection that will cause failure. So, European extreme, essentially. And yeah, so those are the 3 new rule sets we'll be taking in these missions. I think just to change things up, considering they are making us replay older missions. So we will be doing C2W today, which, if we remember correctly, was to save a prisoner? Question mark? Or was it to take out... What the fuck mission was this? Was this the one to take out the communication stuff? Huh. No, it wasn't. I don't remember C2W at all. I remember Back Up, Back Down, which is, well, that's the plan. I remember Back Up, Back Down. If we remember that mission where we had to fight like 1,000 tanks in a time limit, yeah, that's this one, except for it's in extreme mode. Curse Legacy, okay, so that's going to be a new mission. Total Stealth Footprints of Phantoms. I can't for the life of me remember which one that was. Oh, please don't tell me that's not the fucking... okay, that's the Extract the Walker Gears. Trader's Oh man, we're gonna have to do Trader's Caravan again. Extraordinary, that's a new one. Total Stealth Over the Fence, that one's not bad. As I already showed off, if you use the smoke grenades over the fence is fucking cake. Just drive on in there. Cloaked in Silence, okay, so we're gonna have to fight Quiet again on Extreme. That's a new mission. We're gonna have to do Extreme Metallic Archaea, which is fight 1,000 skulls. Yeah, so we'll see how far we get, considering we already did most of these missions, but now they have new special rule sets that we don't have to worry about here. I do remember that one of the missions we have to redo is the one where we ran to the left and grabbed those tanks before they went to the village. If we do the same strategy with that one, it should be fine, but yeah. Other than that, we just gotta watch out for Mother Base soldiers that we have to extract. I think they slowly unlock over the next few missions, but we should also pay attention to the fact that we got the AI pod last stream, so yeah, we're gonna have Huey answer some questions going forward. Now that we don't have to worry about Skullface, now that Skullface is good and dead, yeah. We do have to worry about Eli having the English strain on him, though. I don't exactly remember what he does with it, so yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so let's switch over. Let's switch over. Alright. Oh man, this is gonna be a weird fucking mission. There isn't any immediate side ops we need to worry about, is there? Okay, never mind, there is. There's totally one we have to grab right now. Alright, let's grab this mother base guy.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright, quiet. I need you. We need quiet because she's probably going to be the one to hit this guy. Ideally. Then we hand this to Paz. And then we have, like, I don't know, 3 more pictures we have to give to her before she, maybe something happens with her memory. Her mammary glands. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know what other people's big bosses look like, but mine just has 2 giant fucking sniper rifles attached to him. I made the guns that I'd like to use. Fucking sue me. Where this mother base guy is another fucking question, I guess. We also, again, have lots and lots of cassettes to listen to.
So what were they doing at Nzoya Badia, that facility with all the people laid out in rows?
The abandoned factory Shabani was held in.
It is precisely as you guessed. Black Anna was coding languages into the vocal cord parasites. They infected the subjects with the parasites, then made an incision in the throat to expose the vocal cords. That allowed them to play recordings of a desired language directly to the parasites.
And the parasites learned the languages that way. That's some teaching method. I just don't get how a bunch of bugs had the brain power for it.
They don't. Do not judge them by human standards. They do not learn as a function of intellect.
Then how do they do it?
What language the parasites react to is coded into their genes. You could expose the Japanese strain to English for years, and it would never learn the language and react to it. The pronunciation, rhythm, and structure are different. But what about, say, Spanish?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Linguistically, the two are very close.
Yeah, they're both Ibero-Romance languages.
Even so, a Spanish language mating pair exposed to Portuguese will not copulate. Only when they hear Spanish.
The fact that she doesn't see this guy is concerning.
And the majority of their offspring will be the same.
So it's a literal case of a mother tongue. But if that's so, I don't see how the different strains can be created in the first place.
Well, among the many thousands of offspring, there may be just a few that react to Portuguese.
You're talking about mutations.
Correct. Playing the tapes helps to identify the mutant strains. Those specimens are then isolated and bred with one another. From their children, specimens that react more strongly to Portuguese can again be selected and bred. Repeating this process creates a strain that reacts solely to Portuguese and never to Spanish.
Is he just hanging out on the bridge?
Mutation and selection. No different to breeding roses.
So you kept increasing the change over the generations, adapting them to languages from all over the world.
Huh.
You must have taken a hell of a lot of patience. More like patience.
He must be
Just how many
under
died
the
for this?
bridge.
There's something I still don't get.
In order to tell which larvae will react to Portuguese, you'd have to let them develop and then see which copulate. That means you'd need tens of thousands of guinea pigs. There's no way you could do that in a facility that small.
For normal selective breeding methods, you would be right. But there is a more effective selection method when training the vocal cord parasites.
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
Not only when mating,
That's the target.
Got him.
I remember.
Wow, okay.
He was off base.
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Years ago.
Oh,
That's a serious injury.
boy, oh
Won't heal on
boy.
its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Fucking pop that in.
under a black light. So
Yeah,
the egg is
so again, serious injury. We can't see red anymore
of subjects.
for right now.
So you
So
see,
everything's all weirdly
narrowing
shaded.
down strains that react to the target language is an effective process.
It's a small detail, but it would have eventually
Many
had
lost
story
their lives to create the various
implications later on.
Taken against their will into that
Because this
dungeon.
big stupid
There are
piece
two
of shrapnel in
reasons
our
for
head.
playing the tapes for the parasites. One, to isolate the eggs that respond to the target language. And two, to cause the specimens raised.
Okay, and now we're getting dragged back to Mother Base. Something's about to happen. Huh.
Extraction arrived at
Huh. I didn't think there'd be so much story stuff happening. I figured we could do a few side ops without being dragged back to Mother Base immediately, but here we go. Is this about Huey? Because if it's about Huey, I'll get the belt. I'll get the apple pie strap. Oh god, it's not. It's the fucking kids and the fart gas. What did Eli do this time?
Stay back. It's too dangerous. Hey,
The fuck is wrong with these kids?
back up, kid.
Also, why is it just the two of them?
You have to stay back.
Show off some CQC, Ocelot. Come on.
Things can't be helped. Back to your quarters.
That was our quarters.
What's going on?
Shabani. Mayaka 9 Kingoya. Shabani.
It's down there.
Oh, what exactly is happening down there?
The tank at the bottom is filled with chlorine disinfectant. One whiff and you'll suffocate.
Why is that happening?
Don't even.
Ocelot?
How could you let it fall down there anyway?
It was probably Eli. Oh my god, it super was. Fuck you, child. Alright. You're gonna have to whoop some kids. Whoop a kid. Quiet, it's not worth it, Quiet. You breathe through your skin. You're gonna get the worst of this.
Hit the alarm! No! You go down there, and it is over. Boss!
Do we not have gas masks?
Listen to me!
Is
There
this...
is no way to recover the body.
Do we not have gas masks? I have Fultoned so many people with gas masks. Alright. Alright.
What kind of stunt was that?
You trust her now, Miller?
Because
You still fucking hate her now? Ah, Jesus. All this for some kid's fucking necklace? Where's Eli? I want to see Eli. Looking real smug now. Why? Why? She wants to prove that she's a team player, that she's on our side. Because Miller doesn't fucking trust her.
Look. Here.
For the kids, obviously. For Shabani's necklace. That I'm sure Eli is just going to flush down a toilet. Eli could have picked 1,000 other better ways to get rid of it. But hey, Miller, do you want to explain what the fuck all that gas is? Just happening down there? Do we just let fart gas go about?
Boss, about that AI pod you retrieved from Emmerich's research
Excuse
facility.
me?
Guess what we found inside? A corpse. Human. The pod maintained a low internal temperature the whole time, and very little outside air got in.
Why do we have the
Slowed down
gas?
decomposition. Still, the remains were mostly skeletal. Estimated time of death is between 6 months and a year ago. We put the screws to Huey about it. Listen to the tape. Turns out it was the body of someone we knew very well.
No. 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 It better not be who I think it is. Also, since we're on medical bay, we can hand this picture off to Paz while we're here. Why do we have this gas? Just to suffer? What the fuck were you doing? Get out of here. Hey, Paz, I brought you a picture. I'm not sure what it is. Why is there a cutscene happening? Also, why is your stomach bleeding? Pause. Have you been, picking at the scars? We got the bomb out, Pause.
Pause.
Snake?
She's been acting differently lately. Before, she'd respond to conversation. Just as long as it didn't conflict with her timeline. But now, nothing gets a reaction from her. What happened? No idea.
Could it be all the fucking pictures I've been giving her?
Did go and tell her that Skullface is dead.
Why?
If anyone should want revenge against him, it would be her. But it's not exactly like an angel of peace to cheer for someone's death. Now is it? There. Take a look at this, too. See it? Right there.
Yeah? What am I looking at?
The wound is open. Yeah. It was all closed up, and then it went back to this.
She wasn't
Why?
fucking picking at it.
The medic has no idea how it happened. He figures it must have been self-inflicted.
Maybe she thinks the bomb is still in there. Maybe she's starting to remember stuff about the bomb. I need to give her this picture. So I guess I need to leave and come back. No? Alright, well. Guess I'll come back another day. I'm just feeling better. Oh god, I don't want to break my leg again. Alright. Did we unlock another mother base thing, or are we going right into the next mission? No, I guess we're going right into the next mission. And I'm sure Quiet's gonna be in tip-top condition for this.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Just waiting for P-Quad. Slapping my belly. Probably change that at some point. Someday. So yeah, I guess we'll be jumping into subsistence CTW. So again, the subsistence rule set is we go in with nothing. We have no equipment, no nothing. Can't call for supply drops. Nobody, just us by ourselves, which might be rough. Just means we're gonna have to CQC a whole bunch. At least we can listen to some tapes while we're doing it. Especially the one about that fucking body, because I swear to God, if that body is a certain somebody, Huey's gonna get a whooping. Gonna have a bunch of explaining to do.
Please.
Alright, yep. Subsistence C2W. Destroy the Soviet comms equipment to prevent reinforcements being sent between the outposts. Alright. That's, we're... Okay, so it's this mission.
Mission
It's,
accepted.
gonna be a rough one.
Heading to Afghanistan. Heading to Afghanistan.
Are they, just gonna drop me in with, the worst camo? Or what? I don't get a single little option here? They're just gonna throw me in shitty jungle camo? Please no. Please no. Okay, yeah. Subsistence is gonna be rough. These are probably gonna be the hard ones. The other ones I'm not so worried about, because we have a plethora of decent equipment.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, considering I didn't bring C4.
And destroy its comms equipment.
Actually, that's a problem because I can't bring C4.
The communications equipment.
This is gonna be a rough one. Alright, so I have my bionic arm. I don't even know how many Fultons we have, or which Fultons we have.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, we're,
Map has been updated.
let's go. Where is it? Just fucking, just tell me about the body found in the iPod.
Fine. Yes, Strangelove was doing AI research in that lab.
Why hide that until now?
Why? Okay, so what? I wasn't working alone. You've got to understand. You do understand, right?
Understand what?
I didn't want to drag her into this. It's my load to bear, alone.
So you didn't create the AI intended to drive Sahelanthropus. It was Strangelove.
Skullface was never in favor of AI control. So naturally they argued. Strangelove, she got him angry and
Detected.
he killed her.
How? You didn't see it? So you found her inside that pod after the fact. And you just left her body to rot in there.
Okay, so that is Strangelove's
Or
body in
perhaps
there.
you put her in there afterward.
Damn it.
I asked him not to take her away from me.
So she was killed by Skullface, but you asked nicely, and he put her body in the AI pod for you.
That's right.
Pathetic. You know, we have another idea. That you killed her.
What, me? Oh, I couldn't kill her.
You killed her and locked her body in the pod.
I wouldn't. Don't treat me like one of you.
Uh-huh.
I can't just kill anyone whenever I feel like it.
Uh-huh.
I'm a normal human being.
Oh, I see. So you just shut her inside and waited for her to die.
I would never do that.
What, you mean she killed herself?
Yes. She climbed inside that pod and shut the door. It can't be opened from the outside. It was suicide.
That's literally the opposite of what you just said.
She killed herself. She got in when I wasn't looking and suffocated. She'd often try to do things like that. By the time I realized and opened the door, she wasn't breathing.
Uh-huh.
I got scared and shut the pod again. I couldn't bring myself to open it back up. That's right. Me? Kill her? What is wrong with you?
I see. Just tell me one more thing.
Haven't you gotten enough today?
Okay, I see it's a painful memory. You don't have to answer, just listen to the question.
Analysis complete. Analysis
You see, we
complete.
examined her remains. She had a scar on her lower abdomen, a surgical scar. It had been stitched up and had fully healed, meaning it was long before her death. She had a child, didn't she? Your child. Where's the
Oh,
kid?
God.
How should I know?
So there is a child?
I've never seen his face.
Huey has a boy.
They took it all. Even my child. I didn't even know he'd been born. I lost everything.
How old would he be?
It's 4 years since then.
And you know it's a boy.
Strangelove said so.
And his name?
We called him Hal. Even
There you
though
go.
I never saw his face.
Little baby Otacon. Son of Huey and son of Strangelove. Yeah, that's fucking shitty, because Strangelove was one of the best fucking characters from Peace Walker. Get fucking killed by Huey.
Volgan, the GRU colonel, was burned alive with a Shagohod during Operation Snake Eater 20 years ago.
Yeah, good times.
Despite
Good
suffering
times.
severe burns to his entire body, he still clung to life. After you left Seleniarsk, Volgan's body was taken to a research institute in the outskirts of Moscow. But modern medicine couldn't explain why he was still alive.
He was
Not
still
that he
alive?
was any ordinary man to begin with. That constant electric current he had running through
Fair
his body
enough.
that he could unleash at will.
You know, that makes
I was
sense.
always uncomfortable around him. Thought I might get electrocuted just by standing nearby. The
That
Institute
electricity
studying
probably
him was
kept him
tasked with
alive.
investigating and developing human paranormal abilities. The comatose Volgan was used to further the Soviet Union's research into such abilities. But not long ago, the facility burned to the ground. And Volgan's body was never found among the rubble, even though the fire started in the room where they were keeping him. This occurred at around the same time you woke up. If Skullface was right, and a thirst for revenge can turn a man into a demon and keep the dead alive, then this man on fire who's been coming after us ever since you woke up, well, that just might be what's left of our old friend.
Enaru, basically, yeah.
It's not over yet. Back in '64, in Seleniarsk, you brought his plans for a utopia down in flames. That grudge is what's keeping him alive. The day the research
If it was
facility
anybody, it would be
burned
Volgan.
down, a Soviet jumbo passenger jet happened to crash nearby, far away to the north of that hospital in Cyprus. On board the plane was a young boy who was being studied at the same facility. The plane fell to Earth from over 8,000 feet, but the boy's body was the only one not recovered. At almost exactly the same time as the crash, Volgan awoke in that facility. According to the Research Institute's documents, the gifts this boy demonstrated included psychokinesis.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
To protect his mind from being inundated with other people's thoughts, he always wore a kind of gas mask. A rudimentary form of psychic insulation, apparently. We don't know where this boy is, but if Skullface is connected to him, we may cross paths with him yet. This boy is part of a new age where nothing we understand about the world makes sense anymore. Don't let your guard down.
So there we go. Little baby Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid 1 was the reason Volgan was able to chase us as the Man on Fire. So little baby Psycho Mantis is drawn to anybody with strong emotions. And he was able to, I don't know, sense Comatose Volgan's hate for Big Boss. Which fueled him to keep him moving. So that would also explain why Psycho Mantis then ditched Volgan when Eli came by.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Because I guess Eli's hatred for Big Boss is way bigger than Volgan's hate. So he's bestest buds with Eli now. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Unless I just go killing everybody. Which we don't want to do. This mission's gonna be real rough. Considering... Oh god, he was telling me about the He was telling me about the prisoners way over there! It's so far away! Oh my god. Well, you know what, there's actually... We might have to go there anyway because I don't have C4 or anything. Yeah, I'm still bummed out about Strangelove. You know what? Let's listen to a happy tale. The Hamburgers of Kazuhira Miller.
I have spoken enough. Your men can take it from here. Will you permit me to rest? Have something to eat?
I thought you don't eat.
I can subsist without food. But there is more to the act of eating than nourishment. We receive nature's blessings and reaffirm our part in it. And in doing so, we express our gratitude.
Sorry, it's, hearing you say you don't need to eat and that you're a part of nature in the same breath. Anyway, what can we get you? Not exactly a 5-star restaurant, but the kitchen's used to serving a lot of different appetites.
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers?
Hamburgers?
Even we didn't have become Americanized. I eat them often back home.
And you just can't let them go. Well, as far as symbols of the American Empire go, hamburgers are pretty good. The victory of capitalism. Your people suffered so much at the hands of America. And you asked for hamburgers.
We have suffered more than you can know. But I do not see hamburgers.
Yeah, Miller, don't blame the hamburgers.
Providing a balanced helping of nature's blessings. Meat, grain, and vegetable. How
They're the
could
perfect
anyone
food.
make such a magnificent thing.
Says the guy who can survive on photosynthesis. Balance has nothing to do with it. You just like a good burger.
That is also true. Be warned, though. I have very high standards.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. I do too.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
then. One good old-fashioned all-American icon coming up.
I
Oh,
look
boy.
forward to it.
I look forward to your hamburger, Miller. As long as this truck doesn't stop moving, we're fine. If it's fucking... Ooh. If it stops in the middle of a base, we are fucked. I also didn't think it would be daytime already. That's unfortunate that they threw me out here in the middle of the fucking day. Alright, woo! Wait, is there diamonds down here? Yes, there is. Alright, so we have no weapons, no equipment, no boxes, no nothing. And it's now daytime. This is going to be a really fucking rough mission. Oh boy, oh boy. This is for the purists.
You mentioned that what language the parasites respond to is hard-coded into their genes, and that they don't have the brain power to actually learn a language. But then you say that the larvae at Nzoya Badiabulu were learning the languages in the egg. Your story doesn't add up.
Your country is home to a unique songbird. The Japanese bush warbler.
Sure, what of it?
What a beautiful call it has. But
Beautiful hamburger.
Can sing it perfectly at the start. As chicks, they can barely chirp at all. They must learn from their parents and other adult birds. Only then can they sing properly and attract females. So naturally, there are individual differences in each bird.
Holy shit, we have to go way back to the basics on this.
Same footing. Each bird is influenced by its teachers.
Go out, scout, and move in slow.
Parasites have a genetic predisposition towards a particular
Like the first few
language.
missions.
But while in the egg,
Alright.
the larvae's ears are tweaked by listening to the voice of the host. This tweaking ensures that the grown parasites will react better to the host's speech pattern.
Why would they have an ability
This
like
honestly would be easier if I just
There are
decided to start
distinct
killing
regional
everybody,
differences
but...
within even the same language. Rare is the language that has no unique dialects. Yes, learning the host's speech pattern before hatching attunes the larvae to whatever twist of pronunciation it will encounter. This adaptive ability...
Also, why am I
makes
fucking
them
covered in red? I haven't been shot
I
yet, have I?
see. So a language requires selective breeding, but the
Huh.
parasites can learn dialects by themselves.
Of course, having the egg-stage larvae listen to the tapes in the factory was not meant to teach them.
Yeah, okay, good.
It was more important to use that
I'm working on it, buddy.
to identify the mutated strains. As I mentioned earlier,
One of two
Is that really
prisoners.
accurate enough to use as a weapon? You could wipe out a neighboring ethnic group by accident if their pronunciation is too close.
what you say is true. In that sense, they are imperfect as ethnic cleansers. But for his purposes, they are good enough. His objective
Okay,
is not
subject
to
is in.
eliminate any one ethnic group, but to render the world's lingua franca, English, inert.
Oh, baby. Alright, and the other prisoner's hanging out by the other guy, so we're gonna have to...
Emmerich uses externally powered legs of his own design. It's bionics technology, a product of the U.S. military's failed attempt to develop a powered exoskeleton. All the wearer has
Ooh,
to
baby.
do is apply
Ooh,
a
baby.
little force,
Ooh,
and
baby.
the actuators
Alright, fucking
continue
get me in
the
here.
movement in that direction. But his legs are unique. Instead of using a hydraulic mechanism, the actuators run off metallic archaea. That increases the actuator's reaction speed and also enables him to lock and release the joints at will. The legs are a nifty little gadget, but they have two clear weaknesses. First, they're dependent on external power, maybe because he built them knowing he couldn't leave his lab. There's no internal battery. That's why they won't work if they aren't plugged in. Second, and this is more than just a
Noted.
weakness, the legs are directly connected to his bones. Could be to minimize signal loss and the order's output to the legs and the drive response from them.
Christ.
Either way, Emmerich has used bones
Christ.
to attach load-bearing parts directly to his femurs, probably by mimicking surgical treatment for compound fractures and the like. But the end result is those legs and his body are fused together. And that appears to be how he's able to move them so precisely. But that also means that any shock to the legs would be delivered right to his bones by way of those bolts.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good
The
time.
corrosive metallic archaea. If the corrosive archaea ate into the exposed bolts, they'd reach the endoskeleton parts and eat through them too in the blink of an eye. The doctor's bones are full of holes to accommodate all the bolts. They're like sponges.
Oh.
If he were to lose the reinforcing parts, even the tiniest bit of force or weight would snap his bones. So when I dangled those corrosive
Wait, why is that
metallic
guy
archaea
getting
in front of him, he realized
curious?
straight away what would happen. Life wouldn't be worth living if he lost those legs of his. I'd bet that is what the doctor fears the most. I just helped him imagine what it would be like. Thanks to that,
He
I
lost
got
his
the
legs once,
information
he's not going to do it
without
again.
Either of us getting hurt. You know how he is. He's probably already over the shock. The better you know your adversary, the easier it is for you to get information from them.
Holy
And
fuck.
vice versa.
This is, not a fun mission already. Holy shit, everybody can see me from a mile away.
You said that the nuke Skullface was
My
trying to
options
spread around the
are,
world were equipped with a
wait
fail-safe. Something that could shut
for
them
a
down at
sandstorm.
will. His will.
Quite so.
That would
After
work.
all, he needed a guarantee that a buyer wouldn't simply turn the weapons back on him.
So how can they be stopped?
The criticality trigger, that is, the detonator.
Alright, so we'll wait for the sandstorm, and what I'll do is I'll take out these two guys here.
To dismantle it causes it to melt in seconds, using the corroding archaea.
Problem is I only saw where the one guy was.
That no detonation is possible unless he disengages the lock.
So he had a way to disengage it remotely.
Precisely. The client simply presses a button. At that moment, the detonator begins transmission with a surveillance satellite. The satellite reports to him how the client is trying to use the nuke.
Yeah, okay, this is going good.
Does not object. The lock is
I didn't even see where the other guy was.
But if it's a risk to him in any way,
the detonator melts down. The same is true.
I didn't even see where the other guy was.
Does not occur within a preset time after the lock is disengaged. The nuke
Well, there's the
is
prisoner.
rendered useless.
who the hell would buy something with strings attached like that?
The client would never know until the moment they actually tried to use it. Most likely, he would have explained the time delay as the detonators needing time to activate.
Where the fuck was this other guy?
Only intended to sell to technologically primitive
Oh.
groups in the first place.
Let me guess. He'd claim it was defective and offer a replacement. Shadier than a used car salesman.
Skullface.
Wait, do used car salesmen exist?
Using the other.
And what is this, 1970? I guess they do.
This is how he works.
Alright.
He's coming too.
Oh, fucking here we go.
The map has been
Subject on
updated.
board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh no, close the door. Yep, yep. Oh, this is good. No, this is good. Is there a way out of here? No, there isn't. Come on, you're locked in here with me. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it, I dare you. Enter the cage. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's weighing out his options here. It's like if I open the door, he's gonna be behind the door. And And here comes the reinforcements, I guess. Now they're shooting through the door. Ow. A shotgun, really? Really? A shotgun, really? Yep, okay. I can see how this mission's going to go.
Hey, quit kidding around.
Holy shit.
Snake?
So where's this gonna take us? Just outside the village, hopefully? Yeah, okay.
Enter the eastern communications post and destroy the target equipment.
Yeah,
Its
okay.
location is on your iDroid.
This is gonna be a fun one. Okay, so we just listened to that one. We just listened to that one. There we go.
You said that the nuke Skullface was trying to spread around the world were equipped with a failsafe.
But the plus side is that everybody we marked is still marked.
After all, he needed a guarantee that
So our other option right now is to stand all the way back here and mark everybody.
the criticality.
So who the fuck saw us last time?
The detonator is a complete black box design. Any attempt to dismantle
That's the part I don't understand.
melt in seconds using the corroding archaea. The design ensures
Was it you?
that no detonation is possible unless it disengages the lock.
So he had a way to disengage it remotely.
Precisely. The client simply presses a button. At that moment, the detonator begins transmission with a surveillance satellite. The satellite reports to him how the client is trying to use the nuke. If he does not object, the lock is disengaged.
So what is this guy hanging out here
If it's a
doing?
risk to him in any way,
The detonator melts down. The same is true if detonation does not occur within a preset time after the lock is disengaged. The nuke is rendered useless.
who the hell would buy something with strings attached like that?
The client would never know.
Oh shit, did we listen to this one
until
already?
The moment they actually tried to use it. Most likely, he would have explained the time delay as the detonators needing time to activate. And he only intended to
Catch a
sell
bitch.
to technologically primitive groups in the first place.
Let me guess. He'd claim it was defective and offer a replacement. Shadier than a used car salesman.
Yeah, okay, we did listen to this one.
Shakes your hand like a friend, using the other to control you like a puppet. This is how he works.
This is yellow cake that Cypher was having the PF's transport. Before we met you, the boss recovered it from a truck crossing the savannah. Are there metallic archaea inside it?
Yes, the archaea metabolize uranium-235 to subsist. They must be stored inside.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So those biological traces we took for impurities were actually the real cargo.
Of course, they are deactivated, so they do not trigger a sudden enrichment. They are like
Shit, did
baking
they hear that?
yeast. Yet, they do gradually enrich the uranium as they feed. I imagine you detected weapons-grade traces.
Please don't yell. Please don't yell and alert everybody here.
Loaded on the truck had traces of uranium in it too.
Okay, good.
So that's the flower.
I honestly hate how the hostages scream out.
Sell do-it-yourself nuke kits. The uranium
Alright,
enriching archaea complete with a user's manual.
Let's just hop
And
back
the
over.
ores with the uranium could be sourced by the client or provided by Cypher.
Even
I can
trace
honestly
amounts buried in
see
common ores can be enriched
the other
to
guy
weapons-grade
that's over
uranium
here.
by the metallic archaea.
Might make this a bit
That
easier.
must have been the most important factor of the trials. That and the ability to successfully prevent detonation.
So if
Oh, is that the guy that fucking saw us last time?
low enough, they can get past any inspection. And you only need a tiny amount of the archaea to act as the yeast. No great challenge to smuggle that either. The first step towards saturating the world with nukes.
His plan. That was not my intention. My only goal in developing the metallic archaea was to save the Dene.
Oh, he's heading all the way around. Holy shit.
Nuclear weapons would save your people.
Holy shit, this guy's going all the way downtown.
The Dene reclaimed the Navajo nation from which we were banished. We bore all the hardships
Where you going,
of
buddy?
poverty. But
Where you
we
going,
were
buddy?
proud to live off the land we called our own. But in the moment the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, everything changed.
As long as he casually walks
The
back.
nuclear arms race between the U.S. and the Soviet Union began with the end of the Second World War. Suddenly,
Here's how this is gonna
there
go.
was a massive demand for uranium, and it was our ill fortune that the ground beneath the Navajo Nation was rich
Fucking
with
asshole.
uranium ore. The Black Iron
Fucking Christ, these missions might take the majority of these streams, because these are gonna fucking take a while.
never informed of any danger. Every
Is it getting any better?
they went to work with
It
no
is.
protection.
You gotta extract him.
Was simply piled
Is
out
this a
in the
shotgun?
open. When rain fell, uranium
Oh, I've got
traces
7
left
shots.
behind would seep out, and when the ground dried, it was blown about as dust. Land and water were contaminated, irradiated. Many of us became sick and died.
Alright, so he should come investigate. Should be like, what the fuck was that? Who was that? Who dat?
Wanting more than anything to revive
Oh, but he's
the
taking a
land
different
where
path.
there is left to
Oh
be.
no. Oh no, no, no,
I was
no.
delighted upon discovering microbes that eat uranium. If they could be domesticated, I believed we could rid our
Sandstorm?
land of uranium.
Were you successful?
No. The research called for funding on a colossal scale. But nobody was willing to invest with no prospect of a return.
And that's when Skullface showed up.
Correct. I can save you.
Stash of
and your
diamonds.
people. We share the same will. That is what he said to me. And I believed him. Black Anna forced me to
Hey, you know what? Fuck it.
abandon my
I'll send him back, see if
and focus on
he
nuclear
makes it back.
weapons. And
This should mean that I can grab the other prisoner without having to worry.
the Dene hostage
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
in the reservation are finally closing down.
Hey, buddy.
It's simply less expensive.
I'm glad that we're
now
meeting under
to
better
source
circumstances,
uranium
friend.
overseas.
New victims, different places.
But uranium is a tactical resource. To rely on a foreign country for it is a difficult decision to make. And he was in the perfect place to influence that decision.
He could have condemned your people to the mines forever.
The contamination comes not only from uranium. The fallout from the Nevada nuclear tests also settled on our lands. As if our fortune were not already bad enough, we are also downwinders. To save the Dene, I must complete my original research.
Alright, so... send him back now. Oh! Oh! Shit. Another guy over there.
The map has
Subject
been
on board.
updated.
Leave the rest to us.
So we got the 2 prisoners here. Honestly, we can just leave this area.
Analysis complete.
There's nothing more we need from here. I don't think they have any explosives. Oh shit, is he gonna bring his friends? Oh yeah, he is. Oh boy. Just gonna take a nap over here. Alright, so... yeah. Yeah, we can just head down here and all the way over. Okay.
Marker
Well, it works
placed.
out. There's a truck. If it wasn't fucking daytime, this mission would be a hell of a lot easier. No, there's nothing here. Clearly. Clearly, there can't be anything over here. Where's that guy going? Alright. We got that prisoner, right? Yeah, okay, we got both of those. We got both of those. We're fine. There should be one more soldier just hanging out on the outside here. We'll grab him at least. Considering he's on the way out. Should have his back to us already. Maybe. Maybe? Doesn't seem to be anybody out here. Anybody whatsoever. Oh, okay, well there's that guy.
Analysis.
And yeah, he's amazing, but I don't want to fucking risk going in there and getting shot up. So we're, just gonna leave. Just gonna leave and that's gonna be the end of it. Anything we have to worry about the one soldier hanging out on the outside? Yeah, so if we follow that, we've got one soldier to fucking deal with. That's, you know, better than our other options. You know what? I could honestly probably just...
Extraction arrived at database.
Fucking... Who? Who? Oh, you? Probably should have paid attention to the fact that he honked at somebody. Oh, he's coming! Oh, he's coming!
Roger that.
Alright, we just need a chance to lie down for a second. Breathe. Just breathe.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Who's approaching us? Nobody from the town down there seems to be coming.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Which is what I was actually worried about. Saying, you know what?
Enemy presence.
Fucking 80 people are about to come running in from town. But I guess not. We can also skip that outpost if we just hang out on the outside here. So we should be fine.
The enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Code Talker. Haven't seen you eat a single thing since you got here.
Except for hamburgers.
Photosynthesis.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Well, a long time ago, I knew someone with a similar ability.
Well, you are correct. Most of my
He's talking about the end from MGS3.
I supply them with water, and in return, I receive sugars they produce when exposed to light. It isn't just my skin either. The parasites also act as my eyes. They have replaced many of my internal organs as well. It is thanks to them.
So if the parasites die, he dies. Good to know.
How did you obtain them anyway? Through your research?
I would like to say as much, but there is more to it than that. Let me take you back 20 years.
Analysis
I had
complete.
hit a dead end with my parasite
Analysis
research.
complete.
Then I was approached by a foundation. They said they had a sample of an unusual strain of parasite.
Which foundation?
Apparently, they had links to ARPA. But that is all I learned. I was somewhat ignorant of the ways of the world. Just being able to study it was enough for me.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Go on.
Half in doubt, I visited them to discover the body of an old man.
Analysis complete.
Well, to be precise, his partial remains. A collection of parts.
Is he talking about the same person?
The man had died in an explosion.
Are they both talking about the
An
end?
old man, you say?
His flesh had not decomposed. In fact, the tissue's cells were still metabolizing. The parasite had infected, or should I say assimilated with, the tissues, and was keeping them alive. I became obsessed with studying the body parts, foregoing food and even sleep. Every day was filled with new discoveries. The parasite's biology, internal anatomy, life cycle. But there was only so much I could learn through observation. And so I made a decision. To truly know the parasites, I had to live with them.
Analysis complete.
So, you implanted them inside you from the dead man's flesh?
Correct. It was quite a gamble, whether or not they would adapt to me. But fortunately, it appears I was compatible with them. Or perhaps, through my many years of research, my immune system learned to tolerate them.
Were they that body's only parasite?
Yes,
You know what, it might be nighttime by the time we get over
there
here.
was a separate specimen that supplied its host with adrenaline in response to pain. And yet another that could control insects.
Okay, now he's talking about the pain.
Heterogeneous pheromones.
So they do address that in this game.
Exposure to them, to take them into me. But my wishes were denied. Their records, though, provided clues that helped advance my research. Would you care to join me? A life spent never worrying about food is a most wonderful one.
I think I'll pass. But
He
thanks.
says, but he fucking...
This has been helpful.
He requires hamburgers. He needs them. He cannot live without hamburgers. Without the burgers.
The one that covers. The parasite that lives on the surface of the skull's bodies is what gives them their power. Similar to my children, who live in my skin. I modified the parasites I isolated from the body of that old man, differentiating them with various abilities. One that can blend perfectly into its surroundings by exposing the pigments in its cells at will. Another that, by harboring multiple...
You know, if we had gone straight to this camp,
can oxidize
like it was directing us to, we probably would have been seen. It would have immediately turned to day. So you know what, taking the small detour was probably somewhat worth it.
But they can only subsist within a human body. Once
If anything, we can look forward to the fact that we get our
transplanted
equipment back in the
into
next
the medium, they
mission.
will eventually die.
You have arrived
Another
at your
thing.
destination.
The weakness of the one that covers
You made it.
desiccation.
First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment.
Yes, Miller,
at the
we've done this
facility.
mission already. I know how it works.
Mist is to alleviate this by releasing the salts inside them as microparticles. Water vapor condenses around them, appearing as mist. But this dries out the atmosphere until they cannot even produce mist. And once their supply of water from the host runs out, the parasites are in danger. They, along with their host, enter a form of suspended animation. However, a similar effect
Stay down.
occurs if they come into contact with a large amount of water. Rain, for instance. The one that covers will temporarily abandon other processes in his eagerness to absorb the water.
Updated.
Make the weather your ally.
Why does he have a killer bee? This was considered a secret weapon.
Subject on board.
A secret research weapon in one of the other missions we were in. Why does this guy just randomly have it?
There's something I've been wondering. Why are you called Code Talker? During World War II,
'Cause he
the
talks
U.S.
in
military
riddles.
used the languages of different tribes, including the Navajo, as codes, right? I know the term Code Talker was used to mean people sent to the battlefield to speak in those codes. Were you one of them?
Our mother tongue was indeed used for war. But I did not go. I was already over the conscription.
First, you have to identify the targets. Recon the site with your binoculars.
Codes that were
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
Oh boy.
language. And virtually no one
Well,
outside the U.S. speaks it. They must have thought it was the perfect language to use as a code.
Yeah, in the end, the Japanese never cracked it. The cipher is king in information warfare.
Of course, they didn't simply speak in Navajo. They created substitution.
Good. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining
the
antennas.
first one.
Those into our language. Young Dine was sent to the front lines of the Pacific Theater as code talkers. To fight is an honor for the Dine.
Oh, this only had one shot too.
Pride of our people. But I cannot say this history brings me joy. Words are alive. When they are spoken, life is breathed into them. They become a part of the
All right, we'll leave this here because we'll extract on it.
Ciphers and used for war.
Oh no.
This,
Oh no, no, no.
after the Black Ana spent generations suppressing the language.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I guess we shouldn't be calling you Code Talker, huh?
Fucking.
No, I do not mind. The reason Skullface called me Code Talker.
Oh, damn it. I thought we were gonna get a big bionic punch in there. A big bionic arm.
Parasites. I am the same as those young warriors. Used
Come on.
for a cipher's
Come on,
sake.
approach me.
I must never forget that. The name, Code Talker, is a lesson carved into my
Approach
being.
me! Fight me!
Skullface ordered you to weaponize the vocal cord parasites. But you also said he wasn't the reason.
And
Are you
he
fucking
was.
kidding me?
I was used by the parasites.
Well, that
is a
knocked his
fact.
helmet off. Clear off.
How? You mean from your curiosity as a scientist?
That I cannot deny. But
Come on,
there
do
is
it.
more to
Do it. Reach for a grenade.
The story
Do
goes
it.
back to the 19th century.
Do it!
To my earliest memory.
Reach for it!
A man from the government
I dares you!
visited our Hogan, our home. I cried as he yanked me from my mother's
Come on.
arms
Come on.
and took me away to
Do
an
it.
Indian boarding school.
Do it!
From that day forward,
Alright, fuck it. No, this is a bad idea. A bad idea! No!
the name my teacher gave me. I was forced to give up my Dine name. Forbidden.
Oh, okay.
Speech
Woo. Whoop.
If we dared utter a word of filthy Navajo, the teacher made us eat a bar of soap.
Yeah. That was the U.S. government's education policy for Native Americans.
To erase our words was like erasing
Words that kill.
our people. Their education.
Fucking, will you stop? Will you stop? Oh my god, will you stop? Who is shooting me?
Overt persecution of our language stopped. But to this day, it continues to be eaten away by the lingua franca.
It's him!
That is English. Many of the Dine outside the
Yep.
reservations can speak nothing else. And it isn't just our language. Across the world, minority languages are being destroyed by dominant languages. Many are on the verge of extinction.
Don't you fucking shoot me again.
Vocal cord
I'd be real
parasites.
pissed if he shoots me again.
I began thinking that minority languages...
Also, is there only, like, fucking 3 or 4 people here?
He's coming too. Roger that.
That their where peoples and cultures survive. It was then that I came across literature.
I mean, if that's the case, this should be relatively easy.
Language.
You gotta extract him?
One that distinguishes between languages as a precursor to reproduction. If I could just resurrect it, make it more pathogenic, I would have my deterrent against English. But I failed to hide that aim from Skullface.
Oh god.
He noticed. Yes. I wanted to retaliate against the English language.
Oh god.
Never did I intend to actually use it as he planned. You know how the story ends. I was forced to study how to make the parasites compatible with all the world's languages.
Oh.
But English.
Nighttime would be real swell.
Isolated an English strain.
I will not be held prisoner by the man's phantom. The English strain must not be allowed.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, I hate this place. Oh yeah, this is a bad place to be. This is a bad place to be. Ow. Oh, it's a bad place to be. Oh, it's a bad place to be. Ah! Oh, hey. Also, while I'm here, fuck!
Good work. You completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Oh, that was it? I just have to leave now? I could just leave?
Updated.
This is not a fun mission when I have not my own equipment. Or a buddy. Please stop. Fucking. Alright, we just need to leave now. I just need to find a container. Next. I just need to find a shipping container, get on it, and evacuate.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Also, the fact that that guy is still knocked out over there speaks volumes about this fucking bionic arm I have. Uh-oh. Stay down! Stay down! Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, God, that hurts. That fucking sniper over there. Oh yeah, we're having a good time over here. If he would just look away for a second, I could maybe crawl away. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're almost out. We're almost out. Fuck this mission. Just wait for him to lose track of us again, and we'll be out. We got the 2 prisoners, that was all that really mattered. Just fucking look the other way, sir. Just look the other way, sir. Just fucking look away, sir. The fuck is that explosion? What's happening? Okay, he's on the radio. Alright, he's on the radio. He's on the radio. Alright, eat shit, motherfucker! Holy shit, I hate that mission.
The map has been
What's the other It took us, what, an hour to do that one mission?
Extraction
Holy
arrived
shit.
at Mother Base.
What's the next
Development
subsistence
project
mission we
has
have to
been
do?
added.
Mission complete, boss.
B. Solid B. We didn't kill anybody, that was the important part. The next subsistence mission would be... Oh god, there's not a lot of them, it looks like. Whoop. There's not a lot of them, it looks like. Skip. There's a lot of extremes. There's a lot of a lot of total stealths, but total stealth, extreme, subsistence. Okay, there's another one. If we only have one more subsistence mission, honestly, I would be fine with that. Yeah, it seems like it. Alright, we only have to worry about one more subsistence mission, because fuck him. Oh yeah, he's looks like he's had a good day. A real swell time. What's the mission going? Oh, it was not going great. Nothing's going great. Did we at least unlock a new mother base? No? That's fine. We need to give pause this picture. And we need to take a shower, so we're going to head back to mother base before we head to the next mission, which is extreme back up, back down. Which is, what is it, 15 minutes of fighting tanks? If we take out at least, what is it, 1 or 2 tanks, we can pass the mission, so we're not too concerned. Oh! Okay. Oh, is it this mission? This is gonna look really weird with me being covered in blood. Ah, it's raining.
It's raining.
Hey, quiet! Don't you drink through your skin? Oh boy, here's that cutscene that everybody modded the fuck out of. Oh, she loves it. She loves it. Quiet's theme. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ, Kojumbo. Wow. So yeah, people modded this cutscene to have Ocelot rolling around like this. They did it with D-Dog, which is probably the best version of it. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, it gets weirder, yeah. Oh, how embarrassing! The Ocelot Snake one was a good one. Oh boy, was it! And the D-Dog one. Oh good, the blood washed off in the rain. Wow. I think you get this for having a 100% bond with Quiet. Wow. I want them to cut to Miller just off in the distance with binoculars, just being like, this fucking traitor! Oh. Because as we know, Miller can't have a good time. He's not allowed to. Alright. Good talk. Good talk. At least I don't have to wash all that blood off of me now. I think, unfortunately, we are stuck on command platform. Boy, are we! As much as you hate the Warrior games, the new Hyrule Warriors demo got my attention. Yeah! I would recommend playing Hyrule Warriors, because, as I had mentioned before, it was
Please
Nintendo
select a
really
delivery
made
point.
Tecmo Koei make it the best Musou game, because they're like, if we're gonna give you the fucking Zelda IP, you better make it the best fucking Musou game out there. I swear to God, if you make a bad Zelda game. Yeah, see, Mason likes Hyrule Warriors, and he hates Musou. That must be a testament. Alright, now to give pause this other picture and make sure she's not picking at her scabs again. Sticking her finger all in the gooey bits. Oh, you look better already! Here's this picture I found like a week ago. Take it.
What is it, Snake?
One Piece games were kind of fun, as it's mostly like the anime killing thousands of Marines as you run through town.
They are something to look forward to.
I'm gonna be honest, probably the best
Wheeler was so funny.
Musou game is the Attack on Titan one.
When is
Because
the
guess
brother
what? It's reverse Musou. It's 1,000 tiny soldiers fighting giant targets, and it's great.
I cannot remember. It was...
This is all because
And
Miller
then
fucking told her Skullface died.
No, that is not right. But I am an angel of peace. I am a student.
It's
I am
alright.
so tired.
Fire Warriors gave me nightmares and I hate it
kiss
more, so
my
that's why.
hero
But
life.
Hyrule has something new, not other warrior games. Again, I would recommend playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition on the Switch. I think the problem is that you wanted to platinum the Pirate Warriors games, and they get grindy as fuck. Pirate Warriors 3 especially, so... Alright. Now that we have given her that picture, we need to run away from this copyrighted music. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god, the DMCA's. Oh no. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here, Pequod. Blare that speaker. Oh no. Fucking Christ. We'll drown out the copyrighted music with the other. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors can be hell if you want to finish all the challenges. It can be hell if you want to, like, even remotely dress up your fairy in nice clothing. But, hey! But just a casual playthrough was fun. Yeah, it was! I did see that the new Hyrule Warriors, they did data mine it already, because for some reason there's a lot of hidden data in there. I think there's what? Link, Zelda, the Champion's Descendants, the Guardian Egg thing, and Ganon seems to be playable. And it seems like there's going to be time travel, so... I'm going to assume that the game might have its own original ending where, you know what, things don't go to shit. Like we already know it does in Breath of the Wild. Everybody survives.
Please select a mission.
Extreme back up, back down. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking mission. Oh boy.
Mission accept. Heading to Afghanistan.
So for this, we don't want quiet, we want, T-Horse. But, what we did finish making is, we can now wear the bandana! Her bandana, salvaged from Lake Nicaragua and lovingly repaired. Lowers occurrences of serious injury. So even though... in Peace Walker, Big Boss abandoned the bandana because he let go of the boss's memory. He decided that she betrayed him when she let him kill him. kill her. You can wear the bandana if you like your big bosses to have a bandana. You know what? I like the bandana. Even though Snake looks pretty good without it, I don't know. It's just a small little thing that I like. So we actually do have a thing here that I think will make this mission extremely easy. I think this is a Fulton launcher. When I think Snake, I think bandana, yeah. While story-wise it doesn't make sense that he has the bandana back, it's, I like the bandana. I'm pretty sure this is a Fulton launcher, so if we shoot this at a tank, the tank should Fulton. I'm fairly certain. Fulton warhead conversion, yeah, okay. So this should make this mission really easy, but I'm not entirely sure. The problem is if the Fulton loaded in it is only for humans. It's not the upgraded Fultons that we have now. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. If it does turn out that these are the wrong Fultons, we're going to have to exit the mission and try again. But yeah, this... I'm pretty sure this is one of the weapons that was added post-game. Post-launch. Because if this weapon was available back when I had to fucking S-rank this shit, probably would have made it a hell of a lot easier than it was. Back up, back down! So as long as we take out one tank, I'm pretty sure we pass this mission.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're back up for the guerrillas' offensive.
Oh, you know what the bandana also does, I guess? It gets rid of Big Boss's ponytail. I think. He goes back to his Peace Walker length hair. Huh. I never noticed that.
Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
Alright, so we need to find a vehicle and shoot it with this and see what happens. Alright, D-Horse, it's been a while. It's been a while, D-Horse. Can I shoot this while riding? Yes, I can. Alright, let's see how this goes. The big problem is, again, this is extreme, so if we get shot at, we are, fucked.
Detected. The map has been updated.
What's coming this way? Alright. No, it's not. Oh, shit!
The map has been updated.
It is not coming this way. It is, steadily on its path. We need to go. We need to at least see if this Fulton is, the right Fulton launcher.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team.
Yeah, what's that?
Targets are now on the move. I've sent the predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
I don't know how fucking fast this rocket's going to be. Whoop. Ah, it's just a horse. That's weird. Just a random horse with legs. Alright. Nope, that is, this is not a vehicle, Fulton. Alright. Nope, this mission's not gonna work. We need to pack better weapons. Alright. So I guess that's just a person Fulton. Which is fine, I guess. Do we have D-Walker's Fulton launcher? No, probably not. We're gonna have to blow all of these up. Every single one of them. Also, why is it not going straight into the mission? Or, which button did I hit? Is this just going to drop us back into extreme? Oh boy, is it. Abort mission, yes. There. Okay, I did hit the wrong button. I was like, why? Why isn't it just loading us into the helicopter there? I guess not. Something's loading. Let's see. Buddy boy. D-Walker? Is it wide effective? One of these is a Bolton launcher. As to what it can pick up is a completely different thing. Ah, whatever. We'll just go explode some tanks.
Please specify a project.
Just blow up some fucking tanks. Which one packs the most punch, though? Stopping power. I guess this would be the one. So we're gonna have to wait for it. I don't think we're going to. I think we're just going to try to blow up as much as we can.
Please specify a project.
Alright. Try that again.
Please select a mission.
Also, I picked like the worst place to drop off.
Mission accepted.
Like, yeah, sure, this is a good spot to drop off if you want to get the prisoner here. Which ideally you would. But all the vehicles are heading up here. So if you land right here, you can literally just wait for them. Alright, we're gonna get that prisoner. We're gonna get that prisoner. It's probably the worst idea, but, we'll deal with the consequences. The real-life consequences. Also, I should probably go in the battle dress. Yep, that's a big chunky boy. Alright. Let me just make sure we got the right location for the prisoner. We'll grab him, get the fuck out. Stream back up, back down. Alright, let's see. 4 soldiers escaped. Yeah, Canyon. Yeah, alright. So again, we're not super concerned about taking the tanks out. As long as we take out 1 or 2, it should be fine.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive.
It's gonna be a bit rough, because again, we haven't been making any good offensive weapons. We've been putting all of our money into non-offensive. Got it, Miller. Yeah, I don't think so, Miller.
Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your line.
Alright, so we need to go that way. D-Horse! Let's go. Should be 4 soldiers looking for a prisoner. Yes. Actually, the problem now might be the fact that I don't think my gun can punch through enemy armor if it's thick enough. Yeah, okay, there's one of them. Oh! Oh, that's the prisoner, actually. Alright, hold on. Yeah, eat shit! Is that not taking any of them out? Really? Alright. Oh, now it is. Great. Holy shit, that guy had the best read. He saw me running, he's like, I'm gonna knife him. Oh, I'm gonna knife him. Alright, get these guys out, grab the prisoner, and go back to fighting tanks. He didn't seem that far away because we were able to see him when I was looking up there. Yes, Miller. Yes, Miller. We didn't get this guy last time. He ended up being executed. Oh man, he's fucking booking it though. I'll give him that. Stop! I'm here to help. Tricked. I'm sending you to space. Enjoy your flight. Alright, back to fighting tanks.
Okay, subject is in.
Do it, defecate. That'll really slip up those tanks. Come on, let's go. As long as we wait on the opposite side of the map, they have to pass us, so we can literally just wait there. I don't know if I brought any electromagnetic mines that would really help. And a horse that poops on command. Oh, it's amazing. Ocelot's really good at training animals. Just so that they can make the haha funny I made this horse poop on a man's face videos. Specifically for that reason. Oh, hey. This tank's not moving all that fast, if I'm being honest. And the fact that it stopped is a bit concerning. It's just like, oh wow, weird. And it is taking 1,000 fucking rounds. I guess I just have the shittiest fucking missile launcher. One. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your
yeah?
for that predicted route.
The map has been updated.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to the other strategy we did with the last one. Ow. Ooh. Oh god. Hey D-Horse, you think you could jump this? We go back to the other strategy of planting D-Horse on the road. These guys will stop for a second. Or you know what? Actually, we have tanks. I can call down a tank, park it on the road. They'll have to stop. They're not gonna fucking plow through another tank. I'd hope. And we'll Fulton them away.
The target has left the mission area. It's too late to eliminate that one.
My bad, Miller.
Taking out the remaining targets.
I'm sorry. Oh, weird. It's a horse with some legs on it.
Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose?
Where is it?
You have the time to spare.
Where is it, Ocelot? Oh. Oh, it's actually on its way over here. Alright, supply drop, vehicle. Just give me the biggest fucking tank. Just plop it right there in the middle of the road, please. Nobody's getting by now.
Vehicle drop complete.
I want to see a tank come floating down. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Okay, no, it's just here. Okay. You know what? Honestly, we probably could just fight the tanks with this tank. Or we can just block the road and Fulton everything. Oh shit, they're gonna see us from here. Alright, here's the plan. They're gonna drive up to the tank, be like, huh, that's weird. That's really weird, and I'm gonna run up and Fulton that thing away.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You'll be like, huh, that's really weird. A fly marrying a bumblebee. Ow, stop. Stop. To space with you! All of you! Goodbye! Idiots!
You've got other targets closing in.
Do I?
Check their predicted box. That prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
I'm just trying to think. So if I lay right here, the tank shouldn't see me? Or you know what? We'll hide in a box. We'll hide in a cute anime box. They'll never suspect it. That way it will stop in front of the tank and we can Fulton it away. This is how you S-rank this mission normally. On extreme, I don't fucking know. We blew one up already. I think we've already failed that. If anything, we should also stop the other truck that should be coming down here with the better rocket launcher. Don't mind me, just a moe box. Don't mind me, just a waifu. Hey boys! Do you mind stopping so I can Fulton you away? I forgot I could fucking walk around in this. Wow. Pristine condition. Alright, here it comes. Oh, you know what? No, she's a little peeled. Alright. Here we go. It would be a bit concerning if they both showed up at the same time, but they're not. So as long as we get there before it decides to blow up our tank, we should be gravy. We should be golden. Oh no, the other one's getting here real quick. And this one's moving real fucking slow. You motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. That's the first Metal Gear I played. Well, originally it was the Twin Snakes. But in this Metal Gear marathon, we started at the first one and we've made our way all the way down here to Phantom Pen. So we've had quite a trip here. What was yours, Willie Maddock?
Roger that.
Willie Madnice. Madness. Oh, she's a bit crumpled. She's seen some wear and tear. Our little angel of peace. Oh god, wait a minute. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit dicey. The PS1. This one's gonna be a little dicey because the other one might show up before we Fulton the other one away. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna lie down real flat. So he's gonna pull up PS1, so probably Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that's a nice fancy red vehicle. You dumb asshole. First one was MGS1 on the PS1 and played every one since. I would highly recommend going back to Metal Gear 1 and 2 because, you know what? Going through them in this marathon, they have aged extremely well. Also, these guys need to fucking stop ramming themselves into this tank. Alright, and there's the one coming with the missile launcher. Yeah, what would you say is your favorite Metal Gear?
Check your iDroid for the details.
Is it 3? Because 3's a real contender. Oh god, see this is... You talking the ones on NES? No, I'm talking about the ones on the MSX. See, if you bought Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, or Metal Gear Solid the HD collection, the MSX versions of Metal Gear 1 and 2 actually came with them. For the first time ever. The real Kojima ones, not the fake American Metal Gears. Because, oh boy, hey, Snake's Revenge? Not a good game. Not a good game. Oh boy. Alright, these motherfuckers are gonna get it. I like 5 the best. I think it was the only... Well, no, you played a bit of... You played a bit of Twin Snakes. Snake's Revenge was a ride. It was the worst kind of roller coaster. My favorite storyline is probably MGS2, and favorite gameplay is definitely 5. Yes, 5, despite what people may say about the story, 5 is fucking top tier on gameplay. And yeah, MGS2! I said it when we streamed it, but yeah, I honestly didn't understand a lot of it the first time I played it as a wee little baby boy. But revisiting it on this Metal Gear Solid Marathon, I was definitely able to appreciate the story of MGS2 way better. With the instant death pits that are hidden. It wasn't... To me, it wasn't the instant death pits that was the worst part. It was the sprinkling of random hostage rooms where... Oh, no, that's not a hostage. It's a suicide bomber, and there's no way to tell. So you could get so fucking far onto that final floor of Snake's Revenge just to try to save that hostage and realize, oh no, it's a suicide bomber. Eat shit. Eat shit. Yeah, 5 blew it on the story presentation. Surprising considering how good they've been historically. Yeah, well, it's a long story. Like, I wouldn't doubt that Kojima could have told the story better, but I think a lot of it did come down to Konami literally pulling the budget on the game. Literally stopping him from making any more. Because I feel like there was a lot of stuff he meant to touch on, but he couldn't. Like episode 52.
1 minute remaining. What's wrong with you? Move!
Shut the fuck up, Miller! I definitely think he took a lot of the criticisms he got from MGS4, where everybody was like, these fucking hour-long cutscenes! I can't deal! Said the normal plebs. And he decided, you know what, I have to do something about this. And so he made the story optional. One day we will find out what happened to Metal Gear when ever follow up on this game, yeah.
Reinforcements have stopped. No targets remaining. Boss, exfiltrate.
I think if they were ever going to finish this game and make episode 52, they probably would have already. I think that chance is long gone. With the fact that the definitive edition is already out. Definitive edition. If you can call it that. Kid just nicks it, yeah. Maybe we'll find out. I just, I want to know. I want to know what that, and they're like, we will find it, boss. Yeah. We'll get there, boss. Oh, Eli ran off with Sahelanthropus like the shit kid he is. Well, darn. Somebody will deal with that. Somebody will fix that problem. Yeah. If the rumor is true for the Metal Gear Solid remake on the PS5, without Kojima, I'm mixed on what I want to do with that. Would I want to play it knowing that Kojima isn't involved? How Konami treated Kojima, I doubt they will ever finish this game. Yeah, I think this game is... I think this game is finished, especially... I think there was an interview recently where Kojima... Recently, I think it was before Death Stranding, where he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm fine with the way it came out.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Story got really involved around MGS3, cutting budgets aside. Have you played Death Stranding? It's like a Kojima or... I definitely did play Death Stranding, and you know what? I really did like Death Stranding. Unfortunately, it's one of those games where I don't think I can ever revisit it because of the way the story... Or, fucking not the story. The way the game is built. Because the whole game of Death Stranding is built on, wow, this sucks, but I can slowly make it better. I can slowly make delivering these packages better and better. So I went from having roads and zip lines and everything. I don't want to go back to walking on foot. I'm not gonna fucking do that. He said with a tear in his eye, yeah. And yes, really many in the industry consider Kojima to be a smug SOB. Yeah. Yeah. I have definitely talked to people who have been like, oh yeah, I love Metal Gear, and they're like, that pretentious fop.
Please attention.
Boss,
absolute legend, regardless.
have been stolen from Code Talker's mansion.
The best Pizza Boy simulator, yes. Yes, some of the best missions in Death Stranding were delivering the pizza.
You have to recover those containers.
It's pizza time, baby.
Coming for those documents is none other than XOF. That's right.
Death Stranding, baby. Death Stranding is a good game. Fight me, yeah. Yeah, oh man.
No longer in charge. Their original chain of command has been restored. Meaning if XOF gets those documents, Code Talker's research ends up in Cypher's hands. According to Code Talker, the research papers stored in that mansion account for over 50 years.
Yeah, I'm a bit split on the rumors of the MGS1 remake on PS5. Because obviously it won't have Kojima. So it's like, do I really care? Thanks for the follow, Willie. Do I really care for a new Metal Gear without Kojima? Probably not. Got it for free with my graphics card. I should try it at some point. You should, because, you know what? It's very cathartic. Doing the fetch quests.
Mission accepted.
Because, yeah, sure, it's Metal Gear Solid 1, so the story is already, you know, written by Kojima. But just not having him there, do I really care? I guess we'll know once we finish Phantom Pain and play Survive. I tried just to see what they did with it, yeah. Yeah. But it's like going through it, it's like... Metal Gear Solid is like a Metroidvania-ish. I'm not really sure what they could do to improve it. You poor soul, you know service. Yeah, Survive will be... I know it will be bad, but it's a part of this fucking Metal Gear marathon we're doing. I can't skip it. I have to play through it and see just how bad they fucked it. To the point where they're not making any more Metal Gears. You know what? We'll bring D-Dog. It's been a while. It's been a while for D-Dog. I reserved Death Stranding and my jaw was on the floor with how cheesy and predictable the plot was. Like the plot was completely given away in the trailers. Yeah, but I'll take that over, you know, MGS5's trailers where, you know what? Every single cutscene in MGS5 is in the trailers. Oh no. Oh no. We need to take their ashes, yeah.
Boss, Code Talker's research has been stolen. The research materials have been packed into 2 containers and hidden in the
And rub
jungle
Dorito dust
southwest
on her
of the
face.
mansion.
Hey, I love that gif.
Enemy extraction choppers will be there
It's
any
even
minute.
better when you
We'll have to find and
realize the
retrieve those
canon of
materials
this
before
game
they
is
arrive.
Big Boss invented Doritos and Mountain Dew in Peace Walker.
Client is excellent.
And now he's just rubbing it all over his face. MGS5 was hoping for the online to pan out. Yeah.
Be allowed to happen.
I think that was more of a Konami thing, considering how many microtransactions are tied around it. But I'll tell you what, if I ever did go to Japan, I would probably play the MGS3 Pachinko. Just to fucking make myself hate life more. Just so I can see all these MGS3 cutscenes in the Fox engine. Fucking think about it, like MGS1 in the Fox engine, I don't know how great it would be. Like, a lot of MGS1 is built on the camera being above you. It's not a big area. Like, having this big rotating camera and all this movement options won't be great in a small area like Shadow Moses. Well thought out, but without Kojima fans, yeah.
The map has been updated.
Also, a lot of bosses like Psycho Mantis probably won't translate well to a not system-based. Like, how are they going to change Psycho Mantis? Are they just going to change it to how the graphic novel did it? What am I hearing? What? I'm hearing bugs, but they got really loud for a second. Are there dead bodies under there? Like, everybody's like, oh, I want Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2. Save up, bro. I'm going to Japan when COVID restrictions don't require me to wait 4 weeks to travel. Yeah, unfortunately, if I was to save up money, which is a bit hard for me because it's fucking bills. If I was to save up money, there are other places I need to go before Japan. There are lots of other places I need to go before Japan. But, yeah, a lot of people are like, I want Metal Gear 1, I want Metal Gear 2 to be redone on the Fox engine. It's like, motherfucker, a lot of those bosses don't translate well outside of 2D. Like Jungle Evil? I need to go for school, so use that, yeah. Jungle Evil, fucking Black Ninja? The fuck was his name? Blaster Master? The guy that was just on the top of the wall throwing grenades down at you? That shit won't translate.
Analysis complete. Analysis
like, sure, a Sniper Wolf fight would be great.
Complete.
Oh, this mission. I honestly wasn't listening to the plot. What is happening in this mission? Locate and extract 2 containers loaded with Code Talker's... Oh god, okay, yeah, I do remember this mission. I do remember this mission. This might be rough. I remember just cocking this up and killing everybody. Well, I already know that they're probably out in the forest somewhere. And XOF choppers are en route to collect them. Alright, so we need to get there before the choppers get there. Because, I mean, it's pretty obvious that they're not around here. So if I just... Landmines? If I just wander out in this direction... I'm sure D-Dog will find the people hanging around the cargo things. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Defend your positions. Oh, fuck off, I haven't done anything yet.
Boss, looks like they're stepping up security around the target.
Why?
Watch yourself.
Alright, Dee Dee. Ah! fucking asshole. Nobody heard that, right? Everybody heard that. Great. I should probably put these on. Yeah. Oh, there's an explosion. Weird. Weird. Oh god, wait, they're wearing the good armor. I can't shoot through that. No matter what I want. No matter what I try. Is there any fucking thing I could shoot on there? Nope. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna gas them. Idiot. Sleep. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Rocket punch! Wow. Wow. I think he kind of deserved that. Alright, Dee Dee. Show me what you got. Knock him out. Go, Dee Dee. Go, Dee Dee. Fucking get him. No, Dee Dee! You son of a bitch! Where's Dee Dee? Oh, he fell down the waterfall. Great. Great. What is even happening? Dee Dee, did you get him? Shit is popping off here. Rocket punch! Rocket punch! No, you suck! They kind of broke this. Fucking. Yeah, so this hasn't worked out. Probably because the camera broke when that guy saw me rocket punching. If I would have been able to turn my fucking fist when that guy was looking me dead in the eye, it probably would have been fine. Shit. Hey, you know what? No, we'll go back to a checkpoint. Because I think the choppers are going to come in and I don't want to fucking deal with the choppers. It's fine.
Your targets are 2 containers. Locate and extract them both.
The biggest problem is, again, I can't shoot through these guys' armor. My fucking sniper rifle. Or any of my guns, to be exact. This is when the missions start getting rough, because we have to rely on our sleep grenades. Or our rocket punch. Don't you have to go in the house at some point? I think you want to go in the house to figure out where the containers are. Because we've already been to this location to find Code Talker. I'm pretty sure if we just go out here, eventually... That's a mine. Eventually... Dee Dee will sniff out the people. Because as far as I remember, they're just on the... There's one on that side of the river and one on that side of the river, if I'm remembering correctly. Alright, Dee Dee. Show me what you've got! He pulls out his tiny little knife. And that guy's like, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! And then that guy shoots my dog, so I have to fucking... Punch him! Alright. Alright, we can unequip now. That might be what I remember, yeah. Dee Dee, are you okay? Where are you? Dee Dee! Dee Dee, my son! My big wet boy! Who's a good boy? Alright, and now... Hold on.
Roger that.
Nope. Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be a rough one. Nandayo!
Our early warning radar still hasn't picked up the enemy choppers. It's only a matter of time before they arrive.
Wait, when did that guy get up? Alright, this is extreme or whatever, so they get up right quick.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Idiot. Wasn't expecting my rocket punch. What an idiot. Oh well. Did I get him? Did I get him? There. Easy. This is what you do when you don't have any guns that can punch through armor. You know what? If you were just building normal offense weapons, you'd be fine. Or you could just shoot them in the helmet and it might fly off. Or you could just throw 1,000 grenades. Oops. Fucking Christ, that's loud. Blah.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Who's making this call? Alright, he is seeing somebody down there. I'm pretty sure that means...
The branches.
Supplies requested.
With the forest. The
What are you talking about, Code Doctor?
rare
Alright, there's one!
Complete.
you.
Supply drop complete.
Alright, I think that got him? Maybe? Are their legs not armored?
Clouds approaching.
Yeah, I know. Dee Dee. And the other one should just be over there, so... That's a fucking mine! I just pop that there. Pop that over there. No escape. No escape.
Enemy presence detected. The map
Where?
has been updated.
Where?
Supplies requested.
Yeah, these sleep grenades are stupid overpowered. The only problem we might have to face is I hope the skulls don't pop out
Target extraction confirmed.
of one of these, because I'm not equipped.
Our early warning radar just picked up the enemy choppers. We'll keep you informed of their ETA.
To fight the skulls.
Hurry up and extract the target.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Miller.
Can't go firing on the XOF choppers. If we
Yeah, why is that?
XOF now, it'll be a declaration of war against Cypher itself.
Okay.
That time will
Okay.
come, but it's not now.
Fair enough. Alright, so the other one should be...
Detected. The map has been updated.
Where? Where? Okay, so the other one should be just over here. Yeah, there it is. You found a landmine. Where is it? I swear to God if I step on it... Alright, there we go.
Development complete.
Easy. Easy. You know what? I'm going to extract myself on it too. It should count, right?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, let's get the fuck out.
Target extraction confirmed. Time to go.
Easy. Easy.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. The map has been updated. Development project has been added.
Amazing. Mission complete.
Bear. Yep, that's me. Big old bear boy. Alright, what did we pull out here?
We got Code Talker's research materials back in one piece. The medical team has them under lock and key in the quarantine facility. The materials should help their research into the vocal cord parasites. Cypher won't be getting their hands on them now.
Good. Oh, and we also got the hamburgers, too. Which is the most important cassette we could ever want.
Code Talker examined everyone here. And one of us is infected.
Wait, what?
It's quiet.
Oh.
It was our cutting-edge MRI that finally revealed it. But we don't know what language strain it is. Get back to base. Time for her to talk.
God. Oh, God.
101.
Oh, God. Miller, don't do anything fucking stupid. Yeah, of course. Why do you think quiet is quiet? Huh? Fucking Christ. Miller, don't take things too far. Oh, well, too late. Well, it's not Ocelot doing it, I guess. The laughing sticks are back. Oh, Ocelot's here. Yep. Miller, are you getting off to this? What do you expect's gonna happen here?
Anything?
Still living up to her name.
How about you drop the act? Who infected you with a parasite?
We can't let her talk. Put it back.
All I want's a name. That won't trigger anything. Tell me. Tell me!
You know what? They never explain why she can't write anything down,
Your
so...
lungs have been barbecued. There's traces of rubbing alcohol in your alveoli. This was found adhered to your lungs, intact. A pedal.
White Star of Bethlehem. The hospital. Skullface sent you to Cyprus to kill Snake. You were burned inside and out. That should have been the end of it. But, all things considered, you look pretty damn healthy to me.
Kotaker's just here too.
For that, right?
I was the only one capable of applying them to parasite therapy. Until he stole them from me.
Why are you here? Did Skullface send you?
Yep, her hands are tied.
Or did you have your own score to settle with the boss?
What's that gonna do? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
Salt water.
No! She'll die.
His life isn't yours to take. Enough.
That's enough.
You know, it's a bit far when Ocelot's like, okay, yeah, maybe that's enough.
If she wanted to kill the boss, he'd already be dead. Same goes for us. She's had plenty of chances. She can talk. She's not here to kill anyone. You're wasting your time. It doesn't matter why she's here. She works for you now.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Love with the legend.
What makes you so sure?
I was the same way once.
What if she's
He
a
was.
spy?
What if I'm a spy? Or you? Go on all day.
I mean, it's a fair point. Miller does have some ties to XOF. Even if it was before his makeover.
She won't speak, so she can't spread the infection.
Okay. Alright. Goodbye, Miller. Is Ocelot not a spy? Not in this one, no. Yes, in every other game, yes, he is a spy.
Nabagetin Tish? Mish Nagetin Ti.
Oh.
Idiki Blak Anat E.
Oh. Ako kode jisdesni.
Dne Bizad.
Belagana gesnita. Katobe yasteta. Asetota. Dodonista.
There you go. So Skullface sent her in to destroy Mother Base through the English strain, but Quiet has fallen in love with Big Boss. Biggest boss. Yeah, Ocelot, this is probably the only game where Ocelot isn't a spy. Because, you know what, honestly, as we've seen through every other Metal Gear, he really fucking loves Big Boss, and would do anything for Big Boss. Everything he has ever done has been for Big Boss. For Biggest Boss.
Some of the kids we've been keeping here have escaped.
Oh, Dee-Dee.
We don't know why they ran off, but it may have something to do with Ralph's death. The intel team's looking for them as we speak.
Oh god, do I have to collect the children?
As it comes in. You need to locate and secure those kids. I'll try to find out what.
We have to get those kids! For some reason.
Please.
Wait, why do we need the kids? They clearly don't want to be here. Hunt the legendary jackal. Wait, what happened to the legendary Iblis? Are we not allowed to capture the Iblis anymore? Search for the escaped children. Alright. These are important story ones, so we have to do these. Okay. Noted. I guess we'll do those next.
Roger.
What are the next action missions then?
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yeah, a bunch of repeats. I should maybe invest in a better gun that can pierce armor. Probably be very helpful. Alright, Dee Dee, let's go, let's go! Actually, no. Ugh. Down. I need to take a shower. We never want to become Stink Boss again. Never again. Be very embarrassing if we ruined a cutscene with a bunch of flies. What the fuck? Dee Dee? So I should probably... Let me just look this up. MGS5. Shower. What does showering do in MGS5? What happens if you don't shower in MGS5? If you decide to let your cleanliness go south, don't expect your colleagues not to notice. Not showering in Phantom Pain will leave your view covered in flies. Will even show how others physically repulsed by your odor, so you can be the ultimate stink boss. Plus, I assume the flies buzzing around you might tell people that you're there.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job
I
offers.
still can't remember exactly if it was this game, if you don't shower long enough.
Some of the kids we've been keeping here
Ocelot throws a bucket of water on you, or if that was Red Dead 2. I think it may have been Red Dead 2.
Intel teams are looking for them as we speak.
Where Ocelot comes and throws a bucket of water on you.
As it comes in. You need to locate and secure those kids. I'll try to find out what
Alright,
happened.
can we even build a better gun at this point?
Please
The bestest gun?
project.
Can I even build, like, better sleep grenades? No. We can build these. These actually might be useful. It's essentially just a sleep gas mine. Active sonar. Alright. Let's, go get those fucking kids, I guess. It's probably a reason they're running away, Miller.
Please select a landing zone.
It's probably
Ellie
Ellie.
to
It's
Central Africa.
Eli, Ellie, one of either or. Honestly, I don't even know why we keep him around. What does Eli even do? We were in Africa, right? Alright, I'm gonna need a vehicle. I don't think I grabbed the delivery point for the other side. God damn it. But at least we can listen to some tapes while we try to get these fucking kids. Though, where... I guess that is why we're bringing Dee Dee, because I don't know where this kid's fucking hiding. In the oil field. Let me fucking look at this real quick. Side ops, yeah, okay, side ops. Save the children, alright. Yeah, it doesn't exactly list off what we get from this, what unlocks from this, so, I don't know, we'll just grab the kids. Grab them by the ghoulies. See where things go from there. Oh god, another fucking gunship! Alright, no, I can deal, I guess. We're gonna have to. Did I build the stealth camo? Because honestly, I should bring it in one of these times. Okay. Has Huey really not said anything else about, you know, Strangelove's body being in the iPod? Nothing?
I must leave behind this record at least. A record of how the ancient vocal cord parasites became
fucking jackals.
abominable ethnic cleansing parasites. I believe he has two purposes for the ethnic cleansing parasites. The first, as
We
the name
hunt
suggests,
jackals.
is ethnic cleansing. This conflict between East and West that envelops the world
Go
will
to sleep.
not last much longer. Once the Cold War ends, and the weight of America and the Soviet
I don't know if we have these yet, but we'll take them either way.
the ethnic conflict
Oh god, have I built child Fultons yet? That's actually going to be very important. Whoops.
Boss, you need to find those kids who escaped.
Yeah.
Fighting's still the only way of life they know. If we don't bring them back, they'll just end up getting killed.
Clearly.
The aggressors would be washed off the earth. At the very least, the idea that retaliation could
Okay, so these guys aren't all that
prove a powerful deterrent. The second purpose
suited up.
is the Englishization of the world. To cipher the organization, this is probably their main use. Man thinks in words.
Wait, is that him already? Wow, Dee Dee, you got a fucking nose on you.
If you erase a word representing some concept, the concept itself disappears from the world.
Alright, let's go get that fucking kid.
Means beautiful in Navajo, but the image that comes to mind when we say Nishone,
And honestly, we can probably just extract on these.
an azure sky,
If I can't deliver myself to the other side.
lush greenery.
You know what, actually, let's check right now.
In Nishone has its roots in Diné culture. If we lose the word Nishone,
Oh good, no, I do have the delivery point. Alright.
would be washed away into oblivion along with it. Just as Orwell indicated.
Let's get this kid and we'll deliver ourselves to the other side of the map.
In America is pushing Englishization for this very reason. Suppose all 5 billion people on this planet come to read, speak, and think in English. Their wills could also be streamlined under English. Cypher's control would be all the easier. Economic governance
This fucking
progress
sounds I'm hearing.
bounds.
I don't like it.
Ethnic cleansing parasites
Yeah, that's a kid, alright.
in accomplishing.
I don't know what he was expecting.
There is no need to destroy every language besides English. All
Alright, here's my plan.
is weaken other dominant languages competing with it. Russian, Chinese, Arabic.
Guy's gonna come over here. Why is my box exploding?
Such languages.
Excuse me, what?
To the lingua franca that is English. Cipher need not even focus.
Why did my box fucking explode?
After all, they are already being
What?
eaten away.
Does God himself not like the anime?
Education, film, commodities. English has permeated every area
Get over
of
here, you
global
fucking motherfucker.
society. I can see this when I look at young Diné.
Alright, whoop.
Some of them have already lost their grasp of the Navajo language.
Oh god. Oh god.
2,000 languages of the world are facing extinction. This very
Ooh.
moment, cultural concepts and forms of expression
Okay, it's the rain. My sweet, sweet anime boxes can't handle the rain. Oh, shit. You need to go to sleep.
On a single language, they can penetrate deeper into and between people.
Subject on board.
Alright, you fucking kid. I can't understand a word you're saying. I'm sure you're just saying, thank you, big boss, thank you. I'm sorry for everything.
Cleansing parasites attempt to rob
We'll just wait for the gunship to go by, which it did.
That gave words to him in the first place. Ancient man had no language, unable to produce complex sounds due to the structure of the throat. He could communicate.
You know what? We'll Fulton the kid. Okay, we do have child Fultons. Alright, this works out. That's a balloon man, right?
Man's transition to walking upright did not gift him solely with intelligence.
The fuck? The fuck? I was teleported. It's not fair. Oh, well. Shit.
You could call it a symbiotic relationship. Some animal species use particular vocalization.
Can I crawl under there? No, I can't.
Attract the female and reproduce. Songbirds, certain insects, and also the vocal cord parasites. The difference is that the parasites themselves did not produce sounds.
The fuck?
They had their hosts.
What the fuck is happening?
Do it for them. Once secure on the human
What?
vocal cords, a male vocal cord parasite caused the host to produce a certain
What is happening?
pattern. Something like a
All I heard was the fucking helicopter was about to shoot me, and then it just fucking explodes. Dee Dee, did you do that? Did you get it with your fucking knife? You dumb dog clipping through the ground?
their hosts into making contact with the person it
I
came
don't understand. Good boy? Question mark? What is happening? What is even happening?
The female manipulated his host, but it was probably through smell. Smells traveled directly to the limbic.
You know what? Wait, did I hit it with one of the shipping containers when it was flying up? Because I know you can do that. I don't think I hit it, though.
The limbic system, which controls
Maybe it just flew into a tree.
the host feel amorous. This kind of sexual selection
Why?
actually led to
That's like the third time that Jeep has blown up already.
males that
I,
have their hosts
I don't fucking know what's going on anymore.
females as more attractive
Oh, don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna deliver myself. I can't.
evolutionary traits caused by sexual selection are curious.
Good boy. Nope.
Peacock's feathers, the mannequins,
Good boy.
the fireflies' luminescence pattern.
Looks like the enemy.
Engage an enemy fire! I haven't fucking done anything! Alright, this base is fucked. I'm getting out of here.
Produce offspring, and it escalates with each generation. The same was true of the vocal cord parasites. Courtship vocalization rhythms.
What the
and
fuck?
intonations
Why is everybody hanging out over here? What is happening?
produce such sounds, they had to alter his vocal organs by lowering the position of the larynx and developing resonating chambers. They enabled more complex pronunciation.
Shit is popping off for some reason, and I don't know why.
Cord parasites activated a transcription factor that would later control
Is the
man's
fucking
language
PlayStation melting?
A protein
Because, like, I warped around that fucking bathroom thing.
box protein P2.
Everything's just kind of falling apart.
Activating this transcription factor led to the development of brain function capable of
Alright.
creating sophisticated.
Alright, no, this is good. No, I can deal, I
He's coming
think.
too. Roger that.
Can I ship myself now?
However, this sophisticated pronunciation control
Alright.
was too useful for
It's
man
fine, it's
to
okay.
ignore.
Because I don't want to run across the country.
To be only seasonal and having lost pigment-based
Guess my other option here is to have a nice little smoke.
The most effective means for humans to attract mates as well, combined with logic pathways hardwired into the brain, or universal grammar. It was not long before advanced communication was possible. This was the birth of language. Luckily for man, it was around this time that a particular retrovirus was circulating. While not lethal,
just a few
it
more
affected
hours.
not only man, but the vocal cord parasites as well.
There you go.
It is presumed that
I'm sure they gave up now. I'm sure everything stopped exploding now.
it into man's reproductive cells. It was a vector. Among the genes it transcribed were the ones responsible for the production of language. The vocal cord parasites' vocalization genes were written.
The gunship fucking gone now? Do I have to deal with that anymore?
The parasites were no longer of any use to man now. Man could use his voice as he pleased, when he pleased, hindering the parasite's courtship vocalization.
Ship ourselves all the way across the country here. So wait, where's the child hiding in this house? I guess we'll figure out when we get in there. As my box is falling apart again.
Should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Once in symbiosis with man, its genes.
Didi will figure out where he is.
Humans and parasites are extremely close. As such, it will be extremely difficult for man's
Oh, we found him already.
system to eliminate
Maybe.
the
He's just
vocal
kind of
cord
sitting there.
parasites, even cutting them
He's
out
just kind of sitting
no
there. Wait,
simple
what?
matter, which is exactly why these ethnic cleansing
He's just kind of...
parasites are such a formidable
Okay,
weapon.
no.
The rise of the vocal cord
This game is falling
goes
apart.
back approximately 300 million years to the Permian period.
Now everybody inside the house is running because I'm not specifically looking at them. Remember that kid was...
Believed to have been the common ancestor to the Pentastamida.
I remember that was in there, yeah? He appears to be over there. And then there's that guy falling asleep, sitting there, menacingly.
The cause is unclear, but evidence.
See, the only kid location I remember is the ruins of the mansion on the outside of Afghanistan there, where he's like sitting on a strut. Okay, that guy's gonna hear that. I need to figure out how to get this kid.
You gotta extract him.
Respiratory apparatus. This survival tactic helped lower their oxygen consumption, and inhabiting the throat kept them securely in contact with inhaled
He's
air.
just over there.
Survivors were those that parasitized the reptiles that flourished at the time. Entering the Triassic period, the reptiles evolved.
Wow, you're still going on about this, huh, Kotaker? I tuned out a while ago on what he was saying.
Dinosaurs developed respiratory organs called air sacs to adapt to the low oxygen environment. These in particular helped the protoparasites thrive. But another trial awaited them. The end of the Triassic period saw another drastic change in the Earth's
That's a locked door.
environment.
Shit.
For most parasites, the male and female take the same host. Many are, in fact, hermaphrodites. Originally, the vocal cord parasites were as well. But for any strain to ride out a severe environmental change, it must secure a steady pool
Wait, can
of
I climb
genetic
up these? No.
diversity. Another
Hitman, this is not.
now the newest strain.
Can I climb up this one? No. Oh, but I can go in this door.
In other hosts. And in order to increase its encounters
That's fine. This guy will
the new strain utilized
come out
the
here to
voice
us.
of its host. They came to inhabit the host's vocal cords. This truly was the birth of the vocal cord parasite.
That's just
The
it's here.
parasites developed the host's pharynx to form resonating chambers and use them to produce sophisticated...
Oh my god, this guy's so good. We need to take this guy with us.
The dinosaurs was important in this.
I need to make sure he's in a place where nobody will hear him. Go to space.
To the development of
Oh wait, there were stairs right there.
these developments ushered in a
Oh wait, that's where we came up. Never mind.
prosperity for the parasites.
Huh? Sounds like somebody's going to space out there.
Parasites had a major hurdle to overcome.
I better go investigate.
The meteorite impact at the end of the Cretaceous
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
spelled the end of the dinosaurs. With their hosts extinct, the vocal cord parasites had no
Fucking
option
he
to
is
find a new
is
habitat.
going.
Birds, as genetic successors to the dinosaurs, with functioning air sac apparatus already in place. Birds were the perfect choice. But the parasites could not survive in birds that flew at high altitudes with thinner
Wow,
air.
he had his chance. I stood up fully to slam this man.
And altered their respiratory system for the sake of reproduction. They
Alright, seems
gave
like these two are
birds
gonna come
the
running up
means to
next.
produce sophisticated sounds
He's coming too. Roger that.
responsible for chirping.
Wow, these guys are making it real easy.
Activation of Fox P2 in songbirds as
They
well as
come to me.
The Cenozoic era began with a rise in oxygen concentration, which helped mammals to evolve and increase in size. The
Anybody else
parasites
coming running?
then
No?
shifted to humans as a more effective
Alright.
host. Humans' bipedal upright walking meant that our throats could support larger resonating chambers. At first, vocal cord parasites entered humans using birds as their intermediate host. But eventually they changed to conducting their entire
Alright, so now that guy should come
life
running.
in human hosts. What happened next is as I have already described. People
You gotta extract him.
Or not, he's gonna make a phone call.
the parasites and made it
Wow, okay.
and once
He's actually the smart one of the
no
group.
longer use it as their mating call. They died out. Or in other words, the parasites
Here he
overcame
comes.
all evolutionary hurdles except
Here he
humanity.
comes.
Skullface
Oh, loud he
shared his
coming.
opinion on this matter. He said the Ethnic Cleansers project was sure
Good
to
boy.
succeed. After all, the parasites had a grudge against us humans. To think we awoke them after such a long slumber, just so they could sate their thirst for vengeance. It is terrible. Unforgivable.
Yeah, whatever about the parasites. How about you tell me about the hamburgers?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Tell me about the Kazuhira Miller's research on hamburgers.
I hope you bought a better hamburger this time, Kazuhira.
Right. Well,
The last one was lacking in every way. The patty was too thin, the bun too dry, and the
Ooh.
lettuce days old at best.
hey, that was 100% all beef patty, and no shortening in the bun either.
Nature's blessings. Unadulterated.
How dare you make a shitty hamburger, Miller?
Is that it? But when taste falls short, so does our gratitude to nature. Making such precious blessings unpalatable is
He
sacrilege.
talked for 15 minutes about
I hate to admit it, but
He talked for like 15 minutes on parasites. Yeah, COVID.
I should have known better than to settle for second best. This way
If only
I
he had
more
talked
R&D.
15 minutes about hamburgers.
In fact,
The more
our
important
researchers just
subject.
dropped by with the latest results. Here it is. See how you like this?
We shall see indeed.
How's he gonna like the hamburger?
I thank you for this bounty, Mother Earth.
So, what's the verdict?
Not bad,
And?
but it does not
He's
hold
coming too. Roger that.
back home.
Everyone's a critic. Damn it. I was sure the Kobe beef, but maybe we didn't have enough. If we had any more, we're cutting into our profits.
Profits, schmoffits. You want to make the perfect hamburger, don't you?
What are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, anyway, I'll be back with another round of
Oh shit, that guy's wearing a that guy... I was about to say that guy's wearing a hamburger. No, he's wearing a gas mask. Oh god, no! Dee Dee, come back, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to lead you into the fucking sleep gas. Shit. Alright, well... Guess we have to do another fucking story mission if we want to hear more about Kazuhira's hamburgers. We need to know if Kaz will make a burger to surpass Metal Gear. Which I think is, in fact, the line they use. Tell me about these kids that escaped.
Boss, we gave Ralph, that kid who died in the accident, a burial at sea.
Yeah?
The man in charge of that facility has been severely punished. But ever since, the kids have been acting strange. It's obvious they've lost their trust in adults. I was getting reports of them ignoring the staff, or getting insulted,
where is the...
and even
there it is.
violent. And a few days later, several of the kids did a disappearing act. They snuck into choppers and shipping containers and got off base. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. These kids were born in a war zone and forced to grow up as war fighters. If they're left alone, war is how they'll die. But I thought we showed them there are other reasons to live. I never liked having children on Mother Base. But the thought of them going back to the battlefield and picking up their old lifestyle is something I can't stomach. It makes me think of Chico, 9 years ago. We have to get those kids back.
Is this why we took the kids, Miller? Because you feel bad about Chico?
Trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
Chico knew what he was getting into.
Snake, you remember the White Mamba?
Eli?
Of course, he's been going by Eli since we brought him on base. He was the leader of the child soldier unit we took out of that village and into our protection.
How could I forget?
Well, according to the kids you brought back here, all the escapees were especially close to Eli. There's reason to suspect he's behind all 6 escapes.
All 6?
We've already detained him. I'll be questioning him shortly.
Wait. You'll be?
Ocelot.
You're incapable of taking an impartial stance with those kids. Question them all you want. It'll get you nowhere.
Ocelot, you get too many kicks from your art of interrogation.
It's not a matter of art. It's about quick, minimal strokes of psychological warfare. That's what gets the answers. And it's the best way to keep both questioner and subject safe. The risks only increase the more an interrogation drags on. At that point, it causes as much pain to the inflictor as the inflicted.
Like I said, too many kicks.
What I'm trying to
You
tell
sure
you
showed
is
him.
we need quick results. Otherwise, it'll be too little, too late.
I know that.
And besides, I know the subject. I won't go overboard with a kid.
Forget it. You're not needed. Snake, we'll want to question the other kids too. Be sure to bring them all back.
Alright, I want the next tape to be Miller being like, well, I went in there and Eli beat the shit out of me. I may have underestimated him.
Side ops list
It appears
updated.
there's a movement among them to organize against us. I can think of only one person who'd be behind that.
Really?
I'll continue to look into it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Really? Why would he ever want to betray us? Oh, fucking alright. Yeah, go save the other children. Oh my god, I didn't realize that would unlock immediately. Whoops. Alright, no, I can deal. I guess. How close can I call the helicopter? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, no, that's... good. You want to tell me anything more about hamburgers? Eli's explanation.
Snake, about the escaped children. Eli confessed.
Really?
He tells it they wanted to go back to the battlefield. Don't rob them of their freedom, he said. If you bring them all back, there will be consequences. Next, he'll be asking for our surrender.
Consequences? What consequences?
No idea. That's all I have for now.
You're too attached to those kids. Stop protecting Eli.
Yeah, just whoop him.
Let me question him, and we'll get some real answers.
Not necessary. I'll report as and when.
Miller, what the fuck? You're everybody else. You're like, oh fuck him, they're a traitor. But these kids, he's like, nah, I can trust Eli. Just look at this sweet little boy. How could you possibly suspect him? He's done nothing wrong. I guess there's no shipping containers around here. Alright, no, don't mind me. Just gonna... Shit. Oh god, he's bringing his friend. It's just a dog! Get him. Get him, DD. Water conducts electricity. Now's the perfect chance. Alright. It's fucking... No, alright. One more. I need to shit myself somewhere real quick before the rain destroys my box again. Alright, hopefully there's a shipping container here. I didn't actually look to where I was shipping myself. Oh wait, I think I know where... Yeah, okay. Well, there's oh god, it's still raining! Oh, we're under a tarp. Alright. Oh, this works. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There's a gunship here too? Alright, no, it's... shipping container, I guess. Alright, there's what? 3 people we have to take out here? Alright, let's go. Wow. Wow, and nobody saw me. Huh. Huh. Don't worry about it. Sure, everybody's gonna see this, but that's fine. But it's fine, because we're out.
Extraction arrived at
Also, I guess all the
base.
other kids are in Afghanistan for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Just to add a little more variety. What do we get out of all these kids? Do we need them? Really, Miller? Do we honestly need them? Will this unlock more hamburgers? Okay. I'm not entirely sure where the kid's gonna be here.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Considering it's not telling me it's going to be a hot landing, I don't know if there's going to be people waiting for us when we land. I don't think so. Unless the game is actively lying to us. It would never do that. Never. Let's see here. Alright, we shouldn't be fucking shot at by 1,000 guns, if anything. Oh, that's a bear! Okay! I see a problem here! Hey, Pequod! Oh, there's a few bears! Hey, Pequod, I'm not getting out of this! You can't make me! Oh, okay, maybe you can. Oh, no. Yeah, trust me, I can see him. There's like 1,000 bears. I think he's on top of there. Wait. On top of there. Yes, he is. He's hiding from the bears.
Whole lot of trouble they put us through.
They can smell his menstruation.
Making me worry like that.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'll put him down. Oh, God, what is he doing? He's shaking his ass at the child. Sleep. 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 You dumb fucking bear. As long as they don't know where I am, I should be safe. This is the hardest boss fight so far. I don't know if these bears eventually go to sleep after a few bullets, or I just have to keep pumping them. Pump them. Pump them up. Also, I'm too busy looking at this one. I'm going to look away for a second, and the other one's going to be sneaking up on me. Stupid motherfucker, stop it. It's gonna be right up in my ass. Go the fuck to sleep! Jesus Christ! Okay, the other one did go to sleep. Alright, child! There's probably a third one. Alright, Pequod, these are your problem now. Good luck. Alright, how do I get to this child? Is there a crack in the wall? Oh, yeah, no, there is. How did you even get up here? If I was to throw you off the top of this, how do you think that would end? Oh, whoop. Fucking kid. Can't even Fulton you from here. Goodbye, child. I wonder what would have happened if, come on.
Okay, subject is in.
If I had waited for a sandstorm,
Arrived at Mother Base.
and then waited for the 80%. Wonder if I could have failed extracting him, and what would have happened then. Or if Miller just would have been like, I'm not letting you fucking try to ship him off in a sandstorm. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Alright, I don't really want to go over there. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Because driving even remotely close to that base, oh, it's just asking for a shitstorm. How do I even get out of here? Pequod, why did you drop this in the shittiest place possible? Alright, let's hear about these hamburgers as I drive into this wall. Eli's threat!
Boss, we found weapons in the children's section of the living quarters.
Oh!
As you know, weapons are strictly off limits. We've got some rule breakers.
I wonder who it could possibly be.
The weapons we found were handmade. Blades ground out of knives and forks, a couple of bow guns built out of scrap, and explosives made using detergents. And get this. The explosives were tightly packed with nails. The kids put the blame on, you guessed it, Eli. I guess that's what he meant by consequences.
I questioned him about it, but this time he claimed they want to be put out on missions. Send us to the battlefield, he says.
No.
Enough is enough. You've protected him too much already. It's my turn to question him.
Protected?
What Eli's doing is issuing a threat. Comply with my demands or I'll respond with force. But it'll be war at this rate. Forks and soap aren't gonna kill us, but some of them will end up dead. Is that what you want? Now, I hate to say it, but they want to be on the battlefield. It's time you gave up this fantasy.
Eli, he said they'd rise up against us if we bring the last kid back.
There, you see? Ignore his demands. Don't let him return to quarters. That attitude is contagious. We'd lose control over them for good.
For the time being, we've confiscated those handmade weapons. We're bumping up security and the number of psychiatric counselors. As for Eli,
he needs some very special care.
You mean solitary?
Well, we can't leave him in contact with the other kids. If you won't do it, I will. Boss, keep working on extracting those kids.
Honestly, yes. Keep Eli locked up. He's the troublemaker, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm also... What the fuck happened to that DNA test Miller said he was going to do with Eli? Well, parasites, everybody's favorite.
The ultimate objective of the ethnic cleansing parasite project was the identification of not only languages, but of actual cultures. Language is deeply connected to ethnicity, but many languages are employed by multiple ethnic groups, and confrontation between those ethnic groups is by no means rare. If the cleanser parasites were to be a deterrent against ethnic conflict, they had to distinguish between groups using means other than pure language. The original plan called for this to be achieved by differences in the transmission vector. Each ethnic group has different lifestyle customs and eating habits. For instance, parasites living in shallow water and taken in through the skin
it's over there.
could be used to target rice farming groups, or parasites using cows as their intermediate host would be ineffective against cultures that abstain from eating beef. But that is a lofty goal indeed. The current parasites mainly rely on droplet transmission. It would take extensive time to alter the transmission route. I eventually learned that the Ethnic Cleansers Project had
go the
been
fuck
shut
to
down.
sleep.
It was Skullface who put it back into operation. But despite that, he told me to forget about the transmission route and just focus on language identification. I do not know why.
Can't I ship?
I understand that the Chinese philosophers
Is it because they're investigating that man over there?
originally planned to
Well,
develop
go ahead. Go ahead, you'll find nothing.
Alexia parasite.
You got nothing on me.
The left temporal parietal region is home to the part of the brain that identifies the phonetic symbols of the English language. They wished to create a strain that would parasitize that region and suppress its literacy functions. The brain area responsible for identifying the logographs of Chinese, meanwhile, is in the left middle frontal gyrus, meaning that even if native speakers of Chinese were infected with the parasite, their literacy would be unaffected. Old and new, east and west, there is no limit to the delusions of those in power.
Oh yeah, just leave the dog here.
Threatens to become a reality.
Top quality work.
Do something to stop this. There must be something I can do.
Oh my god. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hang out over here where nobody can find me. And, well, okay, maybe not. I'm gonna hang out under the bridge. Or not. I'm gonna hang out in the river. Or not. Alright. There we go. So we have a nice smoke for a few hours. Now, maybe I can fucking shit myself. All this work for... And I can't even shit myself still. How long are these guys gonna be on alert for? Or is it because of the sandstorm? I don't think it would be. You know what? I think there's a thing here. Does this work? No. Okay, that only works in Africa. How long are these guys going to be on alert for? Jesus Christ. Not an enemy. It'd be faster for me to just run all the way to the next spot.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Analysis complete. Vehicle drop.
Oh my god, we could have missed this guy. Not a landmine, where? Oh. Way out there, why? I don't fucking know. I don't even know why I couldn't fucking shit myself for the longest time. Oh, turn that off. Oh yeah, okay. Let's hear Paz's diary number 2.
The whole base is busy getting ready for Peace Day. Miller has finished writing his song, so I went with Professor Galvez to listen to it. Miller was really into it, humming away as he played the song on his acoustic guitar. But the song melody did not match up with the guitar chords at all, and it sounded more like a mess than music. Miller's very enthusiastic, but I think he's tone deaf. I guess the guitar backing sounded good at least. But as I was wondering how to break it to Miller, Professor Galvez took out an odd instrument. It was just two antennas sticking out of a box, more like a radio than a musical instrument. He said it was invented by the Soviets, but why would Professor Galvez own a Soviet-Russian instrument? I asked him, and he told me music has no borders. Well, I cannot argue with that. Good music is something people of any nation can appreciate. Why not abandon war and just make music together? But anyway, the professor offered to try playing the melody on his instrument in time with Miller's guitar.
Oh, are they talking about the theremin or whatever the fuck it's called?
From another world.
La le lu le lo.
Somehow, it fit Miller's guitar backing really well. It even gave the song a charming...
According to the intel team, the escaped
Smashing into
kids
this
should
rock.
be around here. Located
I
securely.
know where he is.
Right there, he said.
He's like...
It sounded totally different from
Right
when
there?
he sang it.
Yeah, there he is.
A whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
This is the only one I specifically remember.
I did not know whether to scream or
He's
to
hidden.
run out of
Oh my god, that guy's amazing too!
left until Peace Day.
What about that guy? Is that guy cool? That...
Analysis
Yeah, he's okay.
complete.
But not as good as this guy, holy shit! Also, before I forget, I need to get a new suppressor on this gun. Before I make a mistake. An irreversible mistake.
Supply drop complete.
Nope. Nope. Alright, so we at least want to take that guy out. He looked real good. Now we have to, unfortunately, save the child. Oop. Oh, two bullets is all it takes to take that guy out in the dick. Must be a real weakling. You know what, we'll take him too. Though I don't know if anybody's gonna hear him fly off. Alright, do I assume I have to go in to get this guy. Also, why are you hanging out up there?
Coming too. Roger that.
What happens if you fall off from there? What's going on? Hello, by the way. Hey, hello! We're just saving some children, I guess, that escaped from Mother Base. As we, I guess it's story-related. It was in yellow. So we're gonna try to go through these. Because I think there's still like 20 more actual story missions left. May I even extract you from here?
Analysis complete.
No. And then it's off to the final game in our Metal Gear marathon. Oh, he's higher. Oh boy. Okay, how do I get up there? Do I actively have to take the stairs on this one? Oh, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. First playthrough? Nope. I played this way back on launch. For like, I don't know, 2 weeks straight until I 100%ed it. And then I haven't touched it since. So, hey, what better reason to revisit it than a whole Metal Gear marathon? So, I don't know, since June 14th, we've been going through every Metal Gear. Which was like 28, 29 games, and hey, we're almost done! We're all the way here at Phantom Pain. There's only one unfortunate one left after this. I'm trying to do 100. It's, not as hard as you would think it is. Because, aside from the missions and S-ranking everything, probably the hardest thing is just getting all the animals. If I remember correctly, I think that was the hardest. We're not too concerned about percentage in this marathon, so... Luckily we aren't trying to get all the animals leaving cages out in the middle of the desert. All that stuff. Alright, off to space with you. For me, 9 mission on S and 49 tasks left. Alright, you're getting there.
Side ops list updated.
What really helps is this big fucking book.
Extraction arrived.
This big Metal Gear Solid 5 complete official guide. This big dictionary that tells you everything. That super helps. Also has some very good art in it, but it's just a good book. Where's this truck? Oh, it's over there. Fuck it. We're always in alert. Every single time we're in alert. I use YouTube. YouTube also helps. But the book is very good. I would recommend it if you're a huge Metal Gear fan. Not sure how much it goes for these days, but it has some nice details in it. It's got concept art all the way in the back. Details on every emblem and stuff. Jesus, it took them like 12 hours to get out of alert phase. They really wanted it. Alright, can I ship myself? Yeah, okay. Alright, we can
select a delivery point.
Go all the way. Where was... Oh yeah, we're just after one more kid here. So wait, where is the last... There, I think there's 6 kids in total, they said. Where's the last kid? If it's Eli, I'm not gonna go fucking get him. Eli can fucking rot wherever he ends up going. He can sit in the hole and learn his lesson.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here.
Alright, Dee Dee.
Locate and secure.
Tell me where this boy is. Just gonna sit here and let you do your thing. Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa! Hey! What's going on with these guys? Why are they zombified? What people do on S missions is ridiculous. I try one mission 5th time and always A. Then check on YouTube. The boy just... Yeah, for the S rank, it's mostly concerned about not being seen and speed. So if you can get those two... and as many objectives as you can, it's honestly not that hard to get an S rank. Why is the kid hanging out in a zombie horde? Why? Well, I guess the biggest question is, why is everybody zombies? Why is this Metal Gear Survive already?
Analysis complete.
We still have a bunch of Phantom Pain before we have to deal with that shit. Alright, this is gonna be a weird one. This is gonna be a weird one. Kick that shit over. I'm terrifying of Code Talker missions. As long as you know where Code Talker is, you can, just kick open the back door, move down the stairs, and, actually, I think we S-ranked it on this stream. Not this stream specifically, but a few streams ago. long as you take out the skulls without being seen. Sneak in through the back of the mansion, down the stairs, pick him up, out the door, and just along the wall until the helicopter. It's honestly just the skulls you have to worry about. What about the skull snipers? Yeah, you just... If you take out all 4 of the skull snipers in the first section of the mission, then they won't come back later. So as long as you're real good at shooting them and moving without being seen, you're good to go. Alright, now how the fuck... And there's a... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, and there's a prisoner? He's talking about the kid. Alright, so if I shoot this guy... Yeah, but you need to avoid a lot of soldiers and tanks. Well, if you can avoid the soldiers, all you have to do is sneak along the side of the tank and Fulton it away, and then, that problem goes away. This guy needs to take a hint. Is this even gonna work on him? Is it even going to get remotely close to him? This is my problem with the skulls is, well, the skull soldiers, is they wear these helmets so you can't shoot them. Try to avoid the snipers and then run for your life. Yeah. The only problem there is that they do come back later in the mission, so... Ideally, you want to lay as flat as you can, take a shot at them, and as long as they don't get a good, clear sight of you and trigger an alert, you're fine. Huh.
You gotta extract him.
These guys need to go to sleep. How is this guy not asleep? Is he wearing a mask? No, he's wearing a helmet. How is he not asleep? Soldiers are zombies then, and the snipers don't see you. You go near the water. Oh god, that fucking mission! Oh yeah, if you just go along the water and climb up the cracks, you can easily get around all the snipers. But one of the objectives for the mission is to take out the skulls, so if you do take them out, you do get a points bonus. Which helps with the S rank if you're just a little slower on the time. Oh, I can't ship him out from here. Honestly, I think if you fulfill every of the mission objectives without being seen, I think that's still enough to get you an S rank. No matter how long it takes.
He's coming too. Roger that.
But I can't confirm that, so... Is that gonna work? Oh, he's a zombie. He doesn't fucking care. Thanks for the follow. This is only going to end poorly for me. He's a zombie. He doesn't fucking care about stun grenades. Or maybe he does. Holy shit. It just took like 1,000. I try main task in short time. And every mission complete on S. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, so do these guys actually care? Do these guys trigger an alert? No, they don't. So if I just CQC everybody... If I just bionic arm everybody, just expend all of my special bars... Maximum. Oh, they get up immediately. Alright. Well, hey, punching them is real fun, so that's a plus, I guess. Yes, I know. I don't fucking understand what the zombies are. We need to get the fuck out of here, kid. We need to get the fuck out of here, child. You sure as hell picked a fucking bad place to be, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, but I knocked their helmets off. Actually, this helps. This super helps. I knocked all of their helmets off. I unknowingly made this way easier for myself. Are they even going to acknowledge after this mission that everybody is zombies? The zombambos? Oh, I was just about to say, as long as I don't fucking hurl myself down a hole, we'll be fine. That was real risky. Let's just not acknowledge that everybody in this area is a zombie. Let's just get out of here. Everybody go home. Talk about some hamburgers with Miller. Destroy this balloon for fame. In time now. There we go. Alright, is there a shipping container around here?
I have a quick report for you here. We've discovered a radiation leak in the laboratory on the quarantine.
Uh-huh.
It's coming from testing equipment we installed the other day. Members of the medical team have been conducting research there, but we'll evacuate them all from the research block to the containment block next
Yeah,
to it.
please do.
There's no need to worry. No radioactive material is leaked, so the contamination won't spread. We just need to seal off the testing equipment.
I've dispatched the security team to get the researchers out. I'll keep you updated.
I'm sure this is going to end great. And I'm sure this won't lead to us beating Huey again. For what, frankly, he probably deserves. Oh, I was like, what am I hearing? And then I realized, oh, it's just Dee Dee dancing around.
Support helicopter.
Alright, well, if all the zombies are up there, we don't have to worry about anybody attacking the chopper, so we'll just take out everything while we're here. We got nothing to worry about. Except when he takes his time coming down. Come here, Dee Dee. Come here, Dee Dee. Oh, there he is. Alright, are we able to get the last child, or do we have to wait for more story stuff? Though if it's Eli, I do not care. Now let's just not acknowledge that there were zombies here. Good luck, soldiers! You'll need it. Not even like research points, nothing?
Extraction arrived.
Are we even going back to
Base.
Mother Base? I guess not. Guess not. Oh, alright. No, I can dig it. Legendary Jackal. Hey! Mother Base Soldier number 8. Okay, what? 2 more after this?
To Central Africa.
And we get our big finale on pause. Waking up. Alright, let's get this guy. Alright, let's get this guy. Maybe limitations will carry. Wall carry. Okay. So let's say carry. Carry from what? What limitations are they even talking about? Alright, so this guy's going to be a bit harder to deal with because he's going to be in the middle of the forest. The jungle. And I don't think Quiet is going to be able to get a good shot at him. So we might have to deal with this guy ourselves. So if he's in the river, then fuck him. Fuck him. I'm not seeing him yet. Wow. Yeah, be careful. You're the one dropping me in the middle of a donkey horde. Alright, so if I put her, like, right here? No, right here? I don't know where this guy's gonna be. I'm not exactly sure where a good spot is. I'm sure he's literally just in the middle of this jungle. And this doesn't particularly help because there are a bunch of asses around. Just hanging about. Doing donkey stuff. Even... Like, the fact that she hasn't said that there's an enemy nearby probably speaks loads. Approaching threat. Alright, he's over there. Somewhere. It's gonna be a weird spot to get him, too, because if I miss and he runs off, it's gonna be a bit of a problem trying to find him. Take it slow. There he is. Can you get him from there quiet? No?
I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Yeah, I'll try. Prefer if Quiet could take the shot so I don't miss.
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid.
I know, Miller. I'm talking about this guy.
Send a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle.
Tell me about this guy, Miller. Tell me why he's acting like this.
I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get us more manpower. If we're gonna get back at those bastards, our organization has to grow.
Did you really go all the way around, Quiet? Okay, well, as long as you can take the shot.
Fire!
With 100% accuracy, yeah, okay. Yeah. I always hate taking that jump. Alright, off to space with you. Another picture to give to Paz.
Side op completed.
Now if there's a...
He's coming too.
I know there's not a shipping container around.
Roger.
I have to actively go back. Whoa!
Requested.
Ah, whew. That was real close. Also, this totally looks like a spot I could jump over. Alright, I guess not. I guess not. Alright. Can I jump across here? Apparently. Alright.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
It's fucking ah! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you son of a bitch! Alright. He got what he deserved. I just had to, you know, donkey punch. It was super necessary. Honestly, I should have taken the other one with us. I'm sure it'll be fine. I do wonder, did Metal Gear Survive actually use this map and just retool it, or did they try to make their own map? I'm not entirely sure. We'll probably know in like a week when we start Survive. I'm not entirely sure how long this one's gonna take. Did another one pop up? No? Alright, let's give this to pause.
Please select a landing zone.
So she's waiting for us. I do wonder if we're gonna get another cutscene, as we have been, that's gonna drag us all the way back to the command platform. Or if we can have a peaceful entry into Medical Bay. Oh my god! Of course not. Just checking. Rank S Code Talker. I'm stupid. I do it so wrong. What am I watching now? What is happening now? Okay. The parasites.
Hey.
Stop it.
Eyes on Kazuhira. A message from the parasites.
A traitor in your unit. So yeah, you can take this a few ways. Either keep your eyes on Kaz because he's fucking crazy and suspects everybody, or the whole, you know, seeing the Diamond's Dog logo way back at the Skullface mission probably means there are some ties to XOF. And again, we are dragged all the way back to command base. Alright. We can't have a single visit without being dragged back here.
Please select a delivery point.
Like, we already know that Kaz, before Big Boss, before V woke, before V is awoken, before V has come to, we know that Kaz did take some jobs from XOF, not XOF, from Cypher to get the location of Huey. But that's about as far as we know. Conversation of Ocelot and Kaz about Big Boss and Big Boss. Yeah, that's post-game. And that's actually more or less Kaz feeling betrayed by Big Boss, realizing that he kind of figured that it was him and Big Boss versus the world, but then finding out that he was also left in the dark, that Big Boss didn't trust him. He felt betrayed, so he was like, yeah, fuck him. Fuck him! I guess I'm not that important to him either.
Costa Rican sea. It is so beautiful. Costa Rica means rich coast. Please, please, get them out of my country.
I'm sure working on it.
Huh? Who was I thinking of?
I'm doing it.
Was, and then I... No, that is not right.
Did that happen?
But I am an angel of peace.
I thought that didn't happen. I thought Peace Day didn't happen because Chico saw her the night
I
before.
will just lie here a while.
Huh. Unless that was somebody's birthday. Huh. Alright, so I think we have what? 2 more photos? We have to give her? Hold on, let me just take a look at this book. Story in those games are awesome. MGS4 is heartbreaking. Well, yeah, we replayed Metal Gear Solid 4. I fucking really love Metal Gear Solid 4, but I did mention this earlier. I do think MGS4 is one of the reasons the story in this game is so disjointed, because there were a lot of complaints from normies and a lot of people that, you know what? I think there are better ways to convey a story than an hour-long cutscene for MGS4, and I honestly like that Kojima's way of storytelling, but I do think he took that to heart with MGS5 and wanted to give people the option of not having to sit through an hour-long cutscene. What am I looking for? Oh, right. Yeah, we have 2 more Wandering Mother Base soldiers. And they both unlock after mission 38. Which is what? 3 missions from now? Yeah, okay. Oh, you know about the remake of Metal Gears for NES? I know about the rumor for the remake of Metal Gear Solid on the PS5, but I didn't hear anything about the remakes for Metal Gears. I don't think those will be good if they remake the original Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 from the MSX. I don't think those will translate well to 3D. Having visited those in this marathon, I don't think so. Like, fucking Running Man? Jungle Evil? Well, you know what? Jungle Evil might translate well, but Running Man? Running Man and fucking Coward Duck. Well, Coward Duck, maybe. But Running Man will not fucking translate well. Or Shot Maker? Or Fire Trooper? Unless Konami's like, you know what, fuck Kojima, we're gonna remake Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 our way, and we're gonna change a bunch of the characters and stuff to fit our easy narrative, then you know what? Sure, but at that point it's like, am I even interested in a Metal Gear like that? I would probably play it, I guess. Oh god, oh god. The deed... It's too late, Take On Me has happened.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at
Please show once more the book you have. Just give me a second here. Let me just get back to the helicopter screen. And then I will switch camera angles here. Recruits. Wonder how many more times we'll visit Mother Base and just get greeted with a cutscene. It's weird that we haven't hit the staff morale is low cutscene, but that's good. That means we're doing good. Alright. Let's just switch over here. Alright. So the book is this big, stupid motherfucker with a big, dumb picture of Big Boss on the cover and a big V5 on the back, and it is called the Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain Official Guide, Complete Guide, Collector's Edition Guide. And yeah, I would highly recommend this because let's see here. Not only does it cover every single mission in this game, every side op and how to complete them, it has like concept art for all the characters, and the fucking concept art for MGS5 is amazing. Like, sure, Skullface doesn't look great in-game with his mask and all that, but in the concept art he looks real great. And you know what? Ocelot's concept art looks real good compared to his in-game model. And then it goes into like, oh, actually, before the concept art, it actually has a timeline and a story recap for every Metal Gear in the series. From MGS3 all the way to MGS4. Official. Has a bunch of secrets, like, again, oh, did you know Mosquito is the guy who was holding Miller during Ground Zeroes? Or, if you shoot electrical stuff with the water gun, it will totally destroy it without causing any noise. Or if you destroy certain poles before missions, you won't have to worry about cameras because the poles will already be destroyed. And has a list of every emblem, every title, and how to get them. Has an in-depth guide about the heroism and demon values. A nice... Yep, about the water gun, yep. Has a nice little graph that explains exactly how far distance enemies will see you. Like, if you're crawling, an enemy won't see you till about 10 meters. About 20 meters when you're crouched, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a really fucking good, thick book. I don't exactly remember how much I paid for it when MGS5 came out, but I'd say it was worth it, because it's a nice read. Let me tell you, when I was a kid, I would just sit at home and read strategy guides, even for games I didn't own. I owned a strategy guide for Pokemon Stadium on the N64, and I didn't own Pokemon Stadium on the N64, so I read through that 1,000 times for no reason, but I guess I was just a geek. A geek. So, hey, if I was a kid, I would fucking love this book. And then there's the official foreword from Hideo Kojima at the front. Which is, it's real nice. It's real nice. Alright. So yeah. So I actually think this is going to cover it for the stream today. We, what did we do? We did Subsistence C2W, which, let me tell you, was rough. Considering it was during the day was probably the worst part of it. We did extreme back up, back down. Wasn't hard. I have only one, the Dark Souls 3 guide. I assume that thing's like a Bible, because I assume you need as many fucking tips and tricks for a game like that. Yeah, we did extreme back up, back down real easy. Once you realize you can park a tank on the road and then just wait for all the vehicles to stop in front of it and Fulton them away, it's a super easy mission. And we did Cursed Legacy, which was also all weapons and monsters, locations, etc. Yeah, you would definitely want a book on that. Cursed Legacy was real easy. Wasn't a lot of places they could hide a storage tank. And, yeah. So, later today, the stream... Today would be, what, Saturday? Saturday night stream will be, covering Footprints of Phantoms, the Total Stealth, Extreme Trader's Caravan, which I'm not looking forward to. Because we saw how that went last time, now we gotta do it on Extreme. You know what, we may actually do it the proper way they want us to do it. And then we might do Extraordinary, I'm not sure. We'll see how many of the submissions open up, because there are a bunch of submissions we'll want to cover. I think the last two... Mother Base soldiers will pop up. I think, the last kid will also pop up, so we'll get those done. And then, from there, I think it's essentially just the story missions, because I think all the important side missions will be done at that point. Well, I found MGS 2, 3, 4, 5 Rising Strategy Guide on one auction. I mean, those are good for, collections purposes, basically. As long as it's cheap and somebody wants to get rid of them, I'd fucking buy them. I only have a few, strategy guys back there, but, if I ever do the games for any of them, I will, definitely drag them out. So, yeah. Alright, so it's about 4:30 here, so I'm going to... 4:30 a.m., so I'm going to head to bed. So we'll be back Saturday night with more MGS5, and look forward to that. So I'm going to go to bed, and hopefully everybody has a good night. So take care of yourselves.